I can see your hand.
I know, and now I got to take this off the screen. Are you on the table? No. Okay.
No, not yet. I just
Okay. Okay.
oh my gosh, I've
Right.
been dealing with the driver issues.
That's okay. I figure I pop up with my game just, and then I was like, okay, I don't know who's watching, but I'm gonna have to shut it down.
Well, somebody
Like,
was watching. They know exactly what you had.
right. Look, a re so we're just gonna fold that. There was nothing fancy
Yeah, because
there.
they know you did. Yeah, Marco.
All right.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Can't bluff
He
that in.
I got that ace 10 beat. Shit.
All right. Let me just sit out a minute, no matter what I got here, because this shit got to go off. Okay. Oh no. What'd I do with it? Okay. Bam. Okay.
Oh
That's
god,
better.
that was
What?
too funny.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
like,
Stop
what
holding
the
the
hell? I
middle.
think. Wait a second. Why did she register?
There. Okay. That's better. I'm like, I didn't know why you were like this big.
I didn't. I don't ever look at the screen part.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
I
don't
just
either
in there
unless
just
I
doing
come
my
back
little
to it.
dance. I like that
I saw
music.
you dancing. Yeah. It's kind of a jam. That's the only music I can add. And I'm like, oh well,
Well, you know what?
so good.
You want what would you like to hear?
It won't let you download anything. I have tons of music.
Hey, Raquel, what do you want to hear?
Where are you playing? All right.
Let's see here.
Whatever you play. I like all music. I like everything.
Okay, hang on. This one.
I'll be like, except for that song. No, I'm just kidding.
Can you hear it?
No.
You don't hear this? You didn't hear it?
I'll wait a little bit. Oh, stop sharing. Sharing in the window. Oh, wait. Okay, so let's remove this. If that source, and we're going to remove that source. Okay. I didn't want to just pop back up. Big Dave and them will be on like 8:35.
Oh,
And
okay.
yeah, I figured we go live and so I get a chance to share it with everybody. There was like one or two people tuned in, and then I'm like, should I get on and talk about my hand? I'm like, nah, just play it.
Just show them. Just show them what I
Just
got. Let
yeah,
me show
exactly.
them how I bluff.
then, then he raised me. I'm
let
like,
Let me
ugly.
show you what I do with some lousy ass piece of shit hand like ace 10. Whoop. They can see it.
Uh,
They know I ain't got nothing. I can't bet. Oh, well, if they bet, I gotta fold because they can see my hand.
right?
I, that's
Exactly.
what, that's, yeah.
Now this is gonna get loud a second. Okay, no, it didn't. All right. So copy, and then I can share.
Huh?
I said then I can share the stream. And so did you watch the interview with Brian Kelly?
I watched just enough of it to say,
And
I sent Sherry, I commented on Sherry's post. I said, that's BS. This is just BS.
it is. You know what? Like there was no hardcore questions. It can't come from a good friend. Like it's got to come from somebody that's not connected to him and ask these questions plain and simple because
Well, see, card.
somebody like Doug
Here's the
Pope
problem.
would be a good one for an interview.
Here's the problem with Poker News. Okay, do you know who owns Poker News?
No, I don't.
Poker Stars. Guess what they do not want saying out there? That Poker Stars, that there is cheating, that there is collusion, that Poker
No,
Stars
okay.
doesn't want anything like that with attached to their brand
Well,
whatsoever. And this guy
yeah, I'm
plays.
sure he's a big
He
name
plays on poker.
attached to
Yeah, I
it.
mean, he plays
Yeah,
on Poker Stars. His horses play on Poker
exactly.
Stars. I mean, it's let Doug Pope get a hold of his ass. you
Yeah,
know?
exactly. That's why I said we need Doug
let
poking
Mike
at him.
Madisol get a hold of them, on the mouthpiece.
Yes,
That's what you want to do.
we need hardcore. We don't need the soft.
Joey Ingram. We need
Don't
a
get me
Joey.
wrong. She did a good job as far as being his friend as an interview.
But now, I don't have a problem with somebody. If you look, it wasn't this guy, but who all this Alex Foxen got started with was because this guy would look down and he could see his neighbor's hand. But now, if you got your horses and you're sitting there getting your horses to dump chips off to one another or dump chips off to me or whatever, that's cheating. That's straight up cheating.
I agree.
Now, does Stephanie and I play in the same room?
Right.
Yep. Am I looking at her cards? No.
Right. I hear you, Kate, because Ed and I, we play poker together, and he doesn't see my computer. I don't watch his. Now, if I watch his, it's just because I want to watch him play. I want to learn something from him. You know what I mean? But I'm not like
nice
where
hand,
we
James
play on separate sites and different games. There's no, you know what I mean? It's just how we are.
Yeah.
And of course he's going to say all these good things, you know what I mean?
But you know what? Hang on just a second. Odd Jobs just said Keith is wearing the perfect shirt. Someone gave him a purple nurple. Okay.
A purple nurple.
All right. I didn't mean to go off on a tangent about the cheating scandal. I wore this shirt today and my hat with my purple tie guy patch and my WPA patch in recognition of Miss Mary Darnell, who took down the main event down there in Jacksonville. Woo!
Yeah, she
How about that? How about that? Mary Darnell been on this here radio show, took it down first place.
Yeah, she did. That was amazing. I believe that I was pretty sick when they came on, and I remember the interview, but I didn't get to stay on. I wasn't feeling really well, but I do remember her coming on. I'm super happy for her. And how about Ruth Hall? Amazing.
Yeah, hey,
big shout out to her.
Yeah, Ruth Hall winning the Nevada Ladies State Championship. That is awesome. But two WPA advocates taking it.
And if they're tuned in and they're watching, big shout out to you. Congratulations to you guys. And it just shows the hard work pays off.
Yeah.
Period. Sure. And also, like, Ed was going to bed and we were just getting ready to bed. He goes, "Did you see Ruth Hall just won that?" I'm like, "Yes, just now. I'm just now sharing in the clubhouse." I'm like, but even Ed was like, "Wow," super happy for her. She deserves a nice win like that.
Yeah, I was proud of both of them. I was happy for them.
Me
both
too.
Congratulations. I mean, golly, I was so tickled for Mary. I mean, she Mary is like, we play so much poker with her. I do, as far as me, me and Steph, because we go to Jacksonville on a regular basis. Anytime they, normally most of the time when they had big tournaments, me and Stephanie was always there. And of course, Mary would drive over from Tallahassee. So, we've known Mary for years, and I mean, like I said, she's beautiful inside and out. Her husband is super nice, super friendly, damn good poker player in his own right.
Oh, her husband plays too. Yeah. See, I didn't know that. Okay, that's great. I like that. But
it was I'm just like, super proud of her. It's kind of like Race Mom. I knew. I've known Davina and her husband Wes for a long time. I ain't talking about just since we've been doing the radio show. I'm talking about for a long, long time. Maybe 7 years.
Wow.
That's about when I started, 6 years. Well, right after I had my surgeries, when I started where I was going and playing, constantly, and I'd get out and I'd lost enough weight to. What the hell is these people doing?
All right, girl, I
I,
gotta erase her. I'm like, I don't know if you're on my table, but jeez. Okay, wait. Who took that pot? She took it. Me and she had one card higher than me. I had 9, 10, Jack, King, Queen.
oh yeah! Come on, Aunt Jet. Poker's rigged. Did you win that hand or something?
No, I didn't hit it. I had
No, no, Ed,
9,
Ed.
Jack, and then a 10, King, Queen on the flop. She had Ace, Jack in her hand.
Yeah, I was talking about
I'm like,
Ed there
lovely.
hollering.
Yeah, and then Ed's all learning all that. I'm like,
I forget he can't hear me.
no. He forgets that we all hear him. He's so fun. He's fun to play poker with. He is. It's never dull around here when we're playing poker. And then if I'm in the bed and like I hear him screaming, I our seats. Oh geez, you mean we could have caught a ball? We have special seats that we sit at the ball game, and it's right up front. I mean, like right on where's the third baseline? There's only 2 seats that go right there, and it's really good seats. And the ball just went right there. We would have had a ball, and it's funny because the first time I was there, it's teaching me how to duck to not get hit by a ball. And I'm laughing. I'm like, I'm so short, everybody will be over top of me anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, nice hand there, Cajun lady. I just wanted to tell you, sweetheart. Something's wrong with the site. What's wrong with the site?
Huh. What? Our YouTube?
I don't know.
Oh, I like our new background.
They're not in Vegas yet. Are you in Vegas?
Stephanie's in Vegas.
Huh?
Yeah, Stephanie's
Stephanie's
in
in
Vegas.
Vegas? Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Stephanie is. Yeah, she is. She went without you?
Mhm.
He's like, yep.
I'm going without her in June.
Ed, right? Ed, a smart girl.
Tell him I'm going without her in June.
He's going without her in June. Man, what you got it for? Who's good for? Oops.
Hang on just a second.
Okay. So you guys, I didn't see Miss Stephanie. What's wrong with the site? Is it the game? Oh, it's just your computer probably just frozen. That's all it was. I'm sure. The game was lagging.
Sorry about that. Work issue.
Okay, they're saying it was Poker Stars update, no cards and no commands. Okay.
Do
I
what
don't
now?
Poker Stars was doing an update. I don't, we can't control Poker Stars.
No, I don't
Just
have any
play
idea.
on
It's
it.
not up. You know, the thing of it is sometimes if people don't get in for a long time, if they haven't logged in, yeah, you got to update. It'll say update for
Right.
update the current version or whatever. You click OK and give it a few seconds. It'll download.
Yeah. I can't even sign in until it does the update.
Yeah, I mean it does that all the time. I mean, especially on my iPad. If I go and play on my iPad, because I very rarely play on it. Anytime I go to play on my iPad, it takes me to the App Store so I can do the update.
That's what Sherry said. It's like a pain for her to do the
Yeah,
update
it
with the
happens. It happens.
Now, my computer, it takes about 25 seconds to do the updates. So, you know what I mean? But sending love to Sherry tonight. She's not feeling well.
Yeah,
So,
I hope you get feeling better, buddy.
I know.
Fucker.
I talked to her today. She didn't mention anything. But of course, we were just talking away.
Yeah,
And then
I guess it just all of a sudden hit her.
I called her to tell her to make sure she shares the live footage of the interview because I had to run to Lowe's. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I'm going to miss it. She goes, oh my God, it's on now. I got to go. Bye. And she hung up on me. I was like, okay. I just started laughing. But this is what I was doing today. Paint samples. Yeah,
Samples.
I know. So this color here, that's going to be my shed. Like, we're painting a shed.
Okay.
And then I had to buy color swap for the boards that we replaced on the fence. Because you can't have, like, not painted.
Right.
The whole shed's,
Yeah.
So that's what they were doing. We didn't get the shed painted yet, but they did get my deck done. So,
Okay.
and it turned out super, super gorgeous. And then I power washed it. So while the guys were here, I had them bring the other power washer over to the other deck, and I power washed that one. So it was like 80 some degrees. I was loving every minute of being outside. Got all the furniture scrubbed down, all the handrail, because we have a lot of trees behind our house, and it causes a lot of green, on your deck.
Yeah,
So,
you get that pollen and shit.
right.
Oh, yeah,
It will rinse off good with a power wash, but that handrail is all white. So what I do is I hand scrub it with I scrub it. I mean, scrub it, because the only reason I do is because it lasts all season. Like, no green will grow on it all summer. I do it once a year, and then I take the power wash and rinse it all off. You know what I mean?
I get this stuff at Lowe's, and I wash my house with it because I got trees behind my house.
Yes.
So I put it on my pressure washer.
Yeah.
And it just sucks it up in there.
Yeah.
Then I
No, we do
turn
do
it
that
off,
for the house.
Man, that shit's good shit.
I just don't want it where my hands touch it. So I'm not, I don't put it on the handrail.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I got bit by, I think, a spider 3 different places on my wrist. And I'm
oh, wow.
Yeah, it finally stopped itching. It was all swelled. Lovely. But I'm just glad I didn't get bit by all these wasps, flying over my head. So today the guys went and bought a new door where my new deck is.
Okay.
And I didn't get a picture of the final footage. I just took them as they were putting it in. But
it looked good. I was like, man, that's a nice looking deck.
Hey, Bruce. Bruce is in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hey, Bruce, what's your buddy going to do there in Denver? Does he want some of that stuff, hot sauce, or I need to do something. I need to send you you and him, however we're going to do it. What we talked about in our chat.
Yeah, we finally managed. We just sent the money over to his wife's PayPal. It was just easier. But Amazon wouldn't even let me select Canada as
But he can order it from Canada in
right.
Amazon fulfillment center in Canada.
Exactly. That's what we said, because it just wasn't working as far as man, dead money. I know you hit it too. I don't know if I can fold this. Ed goes, yeah, all you do is hit the fold button.
That's
They're
right.
telling me, yes, you can fold. I had a pocket pair. I could have hit a full house, dude.
Pick a better spot.
I am. I
You
folded.
gotta sit there and think, can I pick a better spot?
I didn't want to fold it. I did not.
Well, just because you don't want to do things, there's a lot of things I don't want to do. But I still have to do it. I didn't want to have to do it
I
like
know.
that just a minute ago, but I had to do it.
And yeah, how about a shout out again to Odd Job for winning our championship, season 6.
Does that come through?
Cajun lady's still sitting out, so she's probably still
she's just probably just auto.
Okay. It looks like who'd let Mr. Meaty and Odd Job on my table? Goodness.
Oh, I got switched to another table.
But we have Big Dave coming on tonight,
Who
guys.
is Joker's Wild?
Joker's Wild is, I do know, and it's not clicking to me, but I do know him.
Card Savvy.
Oh, that's Card Savvy, Poker Savvy. That's Poker Savvy. That's who that is. I knew it would come to me. So anybody that's listening to our stream, if you guys wondering what we're doing, we have a free game that we host on Poker Stars. Because I know this is on my timeline, and I know there's a lot of people who wonder what we do. But we go live every Tuesday and Thursday, and we host the game. And you guys can join. There's a lot of pro players and amateur players mixed. And our game is not easy to win. And it's absolutely free to play. So come and join us, even if you don't know how to play poker. Oh, thank you, Susan. Thank you, baby doll. You're a sweetie.
I don't think we're doing a card protection tonight, are we?
You know what? We can.
Okay, let me do that. Let me share it and tag you in.
And Stephanie's and Miss Sharon, if you're tuned in, I've been super busy, like all day Monday, scrubbing 2 decks, but yours is still here, and I totally walked out the door without it today.
As far as Stephanie goes, she's good. She's in Vegas right now. So.
Okay. Well, I'm headed to there, so I just want to get it before I put it on the shelf and forget about it. It came in yesterday.
Sweet.
But our new deck is super nice. We actually had people driving by, stopping and checking Ed's deck out. I said, I'm surprised they knock on the door and ask to build it.
I don't know, but I wouldn't recommend them. I damn sure wouldn't recommend
it. You'd see it, you're going to be like, I want one. It's definitely, I just looked at it, I was like, oh my gosh, I need new furniture. Ed just like, great. I don't think that's what he, but I had so much furniture on the first deck that I took the table and chairs and put it out there. And then I bought an umbrella. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of dividing up my furniture that I had and just finding pieces and without spending an extra arm and a leg.
Right.
Yeah. But I'm super loving my new deck. So we took out the old door frame, and there was a whole bunch of beehives, like old beehives, because that door was so old. Oh my gosh. So they knocked them all out of there. I'm like, great, no more bees.
I shared it.
Okay, good. Let me make a list. We'll do something for a giveaway. I don't know what. It will come to me. Susan. Yeah, so you guys share the live stream.
Tell me about I know Dave. We all know Big Dave. But who else is that coming on?
The San Antonio, the SA Poker Room in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really know much about their poker rooms, so they're going to come on and, tell us what it's all about.
Okay, so that's where Dave deals at now.
Yeah, that's where he's working at. And we'll see, Because like I said, I've never heard of it until Big Dave started working there. Yeah. Now, I know there's a lot of poker rooms in Texas, and I'm sure they're all feeling the pain from Doug Polk's being, the owner of the lodge, but the lodge was already a pretty big name.
Right.
Before, just made it a little bit bigger, Mm-hmm. So, but I would, interested to hear how their poker room goes. And so if anybody is from Texas, you guys hang on and you guys will get some great information here. I believe that he is dealing poker right now, so let me check.
Do they know they got to use a computer? They can't
I
come
did.
home.
Oh, okay. Big Dave just sent a message. I gotta cancel. I am so sorry. We are packed. Every single table is full.
Well,
And I
that's a
will
good thing.
message you tomorrow and reschedule.
That's a
Let me
good thing.
reply. Yeah, that is definitely a good thing. So I guess they're not joining us. So never mind. I lied, people. But no, it is definitely a good thing.
Oh
Let
yeah, I
me
mean, being
reply.
busy. You know, I go at lunch and get my little shake and tea from Coastal Nutrition here in Figueroa. Uh, I go in there and they, I text them my order, before I ever leave the office. Oh shoot! Hang on, let me turn my telephone off. I didn't even think about that. That's gotta be really good for somebody. Okay. Anyways, I walk in and I was like, "Oh, Keith, I'm sorry, I ain't got your drink. I ain't got this done." I'm like, she's, they said they just got done with a rush. I'm like, hell, don't ever apologize for being busy. Shit.
Right? Exactly. Never.
Apologize for being lazy, not for being busy.
Yeah. Well, I don't think people apologize for being lazy ever.
I
Yeah.
have to all the time. I didn't do it. I'm sorry. You're as lazy. I forgot. I forgot means I'm lazy. I didn't forget it. I'm
Well,
just
I
lazy.
forgot. No, that doesn't mean that in my vocabulary because I forget everything. If I
Hey.
forget, I really forget. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, it's a real
absolutely.
thing.
Yeah, yeah.
It's terrible. You get our age, you forget everything.
They
I
said
see.
memory's the second thing to go. I
Yeah.
forgot what the first is.
Good one. I've seen a meme on Facebook, okay? It was the coffee maker that you fill up 10 scoops, and it says, how many times have you forgotten 1 through 10 to count? And, it's kind of funny but it's not funny, is that my dad can't remember, and he no longer can make coffee because of that. And when I
Oh,
seen that, I was on the phone with my mom telling her about the meaning. And I know, she's like, "Gosh, she's your dad, yeah. He's having a hard time and he can't make coffee no more." And I said, "Well, Mom, I have a solution. I really do. Dad can still make his coffee." But I told her just to get a measuring cup, count out the 10 scoops and see what size it is, and put it down in the coffee. I said, "It's 1 scoop. Easy." You know
or
what I
you
mean?
just get these little plastic containers and put 10,
Right.
whatever, however many scoops it is, just
Well,
eat
he
each one.
forgets how many times he counts the
No, no, you
10s.
put it all, you put it in there. You know,
Right, I've seen
like
them.
like pre-package. Make a serving size a 10 scoop serving,
Yeah,
and then when you got this 10 scoop serving, you just put the lid on it, and it's Monday, then Tuesday, and then Wednesday.
yeah. Well, my dad, like my mom's like, "I never thought of that." She was like, "I really haven't." And I said, "Just put the scooper down there." I said, "Take a piece of masking tape on the coffee bag." Audra just took me out
Oh,
over my 2 bears.
nice hand there, Jeff.
Yeah,
Susan says I'm retired and I can't remember what day it is usually. So
exactly, Susan.
life
So
is horrible for
it
you because you have to.
is.
Yeah, it's real horrible for her. She has to live. She stays in that camper, lives in that RV. I won't be just like Susan when I grow up. I do. Gosh, I that's just. Ugh.
I'd rather not
I'd
like
give anything to be able to live in a camper.
Keith.
I,
Yeah, Keith
I,
drinks for
I,
that
I,
moment.
hell, I'm serious. I'm dead honest serious. I think that would just be the ultimate life. Just to live in a camper. Uh, just hell out there is when you. I mean, some people want to live in a damn multi-million-dollar home. I've done that shit. That's just a lot of fucking keep.
It
Give
is.
me give me a camper. Give me
Yeah,
one of them motor homes. Let me drive that thing around and party
I hear
wherever
you
I
because
want to.
that's all I do is spend every day like clean and clean. Sherry thinks it's crazy, and I'm like, that's all I do.
Somebody says, hey Keith, where do you live? Any damn where I want to. Most of the
Uh,
time at Cracker Barrels because they got free parking.
so I told you my parents live out in the country, right?
Mm-hmm.
Way out.
Way
Like
out
they're
there. Yeah.
mountains, like. And today my brother got up this morning, and there was a black snake in their kitchen on the floor.
What?
Yeah, and he got
Wow.
it. I don't know how I didn't, I asked my mom, I said, "Well, did he beat it to death? Like, how did he catch it?" You know what I mean? It was a 6-foot snake, black snake. And she says, "I didn't ask the details." I said, "Okay." I said, "But the look on his face was enough," she said. And he took it and he whaled it onto the road, and the birds were all over it. But I said, "Well, thank God you didn't wake up and he says, there's a 6-foot snake loose in the kitchen. Don't go in there." I said, "Because I'd have been out of there." She goes, "I would have been over your house." I said, "You come on over anytime."
Well,
And
hey,
she laughed. I said, "I'd have been gone too, man."
I'm not going to come to your mama's house.
I'm telling you, Keith.
No, I'm not going to do it. No.
Well, it pretty much probably came from the basement
They,
and it just came up the steps, but that's just scary.
bullshit. That is some bullshit. Hang on, let's see
Yeah.
if I'm saying something.
Well, honey, snakes don't use steps. Well, that's probably what they did was climb the wall. Well, climb the walls from the steps. Yeah, I'm sure, but mm, I don't want to know exactly how it got in there. But I'm just saying, my mom was freaked out enough knowing that it was just in her house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I said, "Well, thank God, he didn't just say it was running around like crazy." I'm like, "'Cause I couldn't have stayed there."
I'd have
I wouldn't
died.
even put a
There
car.
ain't no damn way in hell I could ever walk back in that house. If that had been my house, I'd have had to burn the son of a bitch down.
Oh my gosh.
And then rebuild it and rebuilt the motherfucker snake proof.
Well, we're from the country, so we're used to like stuff, crazy stuff, but I mean, not snakes in our house. So that was a first for my parents. I mean, they've seen them in the yard. They've had bears in the yard,
Well,
coyotes, name it.
Susan says in some states a black snake is illegal to kill. They kill rodents and rattlesnakes. Well, you know what? It's like this. I
I'm
don't know
sure it
what kind
is.
of snake it is. A snake, you know, I got all kinds of different snakes. There's snakes with legs. Hey fucker.
He goes,
Snakes
"Hey, fucker."
snakes with legs and teeth. And Raquel's got one. It's a snake with legs and teeth and fur. That's snakes, lizards, alligators, and cats.
And cats.
I don't like any of them
Oh
four kind
my
of
god.
snakes. I don't want to be nowhere near any of them four kind of snakes.
Speaking of kitty cats,
I'm not
did you
going to get
see my
close enough to that
TikTok?
snake and say, "Ooh, let me see if that's a black snake before I kill it." Hell no! I'm like a cop. I'm going to shoot first and ask questions later.
That's so funny. Well, did you see my TikTok video?
No,
Okay.
I ain't logged on to TikTok probably in a month and a half.
Well, I made one of my kitty cat. Okay, because we're talking about cats. And
I'm talking about snakes.
well, you would be freaked out because my cat, we have a big easy chair that's in the living room. It's all black leather,
Uh
and
huh.
my cat is all black. There's a tiny bit of white right under the chin that you can't see unless he's
Yeah,
stretching.
yeah.
You know
I
what I
seen
mean?
him jump up there behind you.
Yeah. Oh, I had to wash all his muddy paw prints off there. But anyway, it was dark in the living room, and I put the light on. And I look over, and he is just sound asleep in the easy chair. So I grabbed the camera, and I made a little video of him. And then I put the Pink Panther song. that was sneaking up to him. Yeah. And it was so funny because it was like, you can't even tell he's there. I
I
said
tell you
he's
what,
invisible.
I'm just flat out damn scared of a cat, a snake, a lizard, and an alligator.
I'm with you with the alligators.
This
And
place where we play poker at our buddy's house, uh, they got a turtle, a tortoise turtle, and
is it big?
it, no, it's only about like this big, right?
They get
No, it's going to
huge.
grow to be really big and huge, but it's
Okay.
small. And he's like, okay, there's a turtle. I can get away from a turtle. Turtles don't scare me. That's not a snake.
Those big turtles, they run fast after you. I'm not in line, man. You don't want to mess with those turtles. Those big ones, they can go pretty quickly.
I
You
can
might
still
be
go.
surprised.
I can still go faster than them. I can get up higher. I can go up steps.
What? I goes, I don't think so. About the turtles going
Oh,
fast. The
I
big
thought he was trying to
giant
say
ones,
you didn't think I could get past the turtle.
little ones, nah. We used to play with them when we were little. We used to bring them home. I
Hey,
just
did you watch
remember.
that on Poker Go? The heads up challenges.
No.
Yeah, they got a $25,000 heads up challenge,
Wow.
and it's at the Poker Go studio. And man, Eric Pearson got under Phil Hellmuth's skin to the point where Phil Hellmuth blowed up. It was nasty. It
Wow.
was
I'm gonna have
nasty.
to check it out.
Yeah, go
It's on
watch it.
Poker
It's
Stars or
Poker Go.
Go.
Poker
Okay.
Go. It's episode 2.
Oh,
It's
you
the
know
second.
what? I don't have Poker Go anymore because I have a new phone. Ah, so sad.
I
Yeah,
still got it.
I know. I'm like, I have a new phone, so I don't have it. I really didn't know what I was missing until somebody mentions it, like Keith Napier right now.
I
Like, if
got
somebody
something.
calls me with a new number, I'm like, who are you? And they're like, it's Sherry, your
What?
cousin. I'm
Can't
like,
you
oh,
just sign in to Google and it automatically puts your shit right back to where it was at?
yes,
That's why I
yes.
like an iPhone because I don't have to remember a
I
password.
get,
I just plug this damn thing up. I
but
put
you
back
don't
up the phone.
understand. My Google is the whole flop house, and I have two Googles. So, like, you don't
So
even know.
just
It's
sign
a
into the
mess.
one. Don't sign into the one that's the fly. Sign into the one that's
I
like that.
I tried, and then I was resetting the other password, and I said, "Oh my gosh, this is going to be a mess." So I just stopped. I told the guys, "No, just don't sign into it." I said, "I don't need this headache right now." He's like, "Okay."
See, what I do is I
Like,
just plug my
start
phone
new.
up, say back up, and then after it backs up, I wipe that phone out, hook up my new phone, plug it up, put in my password. Bada bing, bada boom. All my old text messages are there.
Well, I put a post out for everybody to like message me your phone number, and I had quite a few people that did, and then I had people that I had never known before, and they gave me their number. Like, thanks. It was funny, and I was like, and
Well, I sent you
but
my number.
yeah, but really, I don't care whose contact I had. They'll either call one day or it didn't matter. You know what I mean? The number didn't change, so
If you don't know
like,
the number, it don't matter. I get you.
right? I don't give a shit. Like,
Well, I
I
got. Guess what I did yesterday?
what?
I sent in my naked pictures from my plastic surgery.
Oh,
Yeah.
good deal. So you don't know yet a date.
Hmm. I'm waiting on the fax
Oh,
date.
I'm so happy for you.
Yeah,
That's great.
let's get it cut off.
Now, is Stephanie gonna go with you? She's gonna be with you? Yeah.
Oh, hell
Good. Good. Good.
yeah. Yep, she's gonna go with me.
And you'll be asleep, so you know
Yeah.
that's the best part.
I was,
Are you gonna turn out like one of those chicks with the big bubble butt and the big lips? And
well, here's what I told Steph. I I told her, I said, I think I messed up. I think I need to whenever the doctor contacts me for my consult, I'm gonna have to tell him I need an ass. I didn't realize how much of an ass I don't have. So
Guys
I
don't
seen
really walk
myself.
around with a bubble butt though. Like
Well,
they don't.
as soon as I seen myself naked, I was like, oh
Oh
shit, there ain't no ass
my
there.
god.
I mean, no ass. I
It's
got
probably
no
what
ass
we're
at
talking
all.
about. He's
Stephanie
getting
said,
his surgery, Ed. I asked him if he's gonna have the big lips like those girls getting the big bubble butt.
damn,
You
you
could
know,
tell him just to, yeah, tuck it in, get a like a chin. Yeah. Be
what are
like,
you
while
so
you're
happy
at
about? Cute or not? My dog died.
while you're at it, give me a little here, little tuck there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. No, I'm just gonna pick on you. But I'm very happy.
But I did. We got a group text with me, Scott, Nicole, and Steph. And Nicole, of course, she's going to get her. She's going, I think, next week to have plastic surgery there.
Wow, good
And
deal.
yep. And so she's been sending in a group pictures of like women's ass. And she says, "Well, what do
Oh,
you think about this ass? What do you think about this ass?"
she
Well, she
she gets
sent
all
one. She found a picture like a pair of shorts on Amazon, and it's this ass.
oh,
And she said, so she screenshots it and sends it in, and those shorts were $16. But she said, "This is my ass. This is the ass I'm going to send. I want my doctor to give me." I
oh,
said,
shit.
I replied back. I said, "It's only $16. That's a bargain."
That's a
So
deal
in
there.
that group message, I said, I got to have an ass. And Stephanie's like, "You got a cute, wrinkly little ass." And I'm like, "No, I'm looking here at this picture. Where my ass should be, there's no ass."
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll reconstruct. You know what I mean? They
I
know
hope
what
so.
they're doing.
They're gonna have to
Yeah,
do something.
yeah. And you have to weigh yourself before you go in and then after you come out and see how much you lost too. Because
Yeah, well, they said it could
it'll
take
be
a month before you find that out because you're still gonna be bloated.
swelled and
Uh,
stuff like that.
yeah, looks
I
like my
wonder
buddy
how
Van's playing.
much I
Go
wonder
ahead.
how much, skin actually weighs. You know, it's
I
crazy.
don't know.
You're gonna find out. Make sure you mark it, give it to Stephanie, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or just take a picture with your camera so you remember it. You know what I mean? Because you might not remember it like all the drugs they give you. Yeah. I thought I was betting that. That was Mr. Matey. I was like, I did not bet that man.
Well, you're out.
I know, I forgot. Oh my
I
god.
can't see my cards. What am I betting with?
Like Mr. Matey, you're way over betting here. Hilarious. So I'm super happy Mr. Matey came back to play with us.
Yeah, welcome
It's
back
great.
again, brother.
Oh, and I believe this week, Corey and his wife, they will be having their baby. Huh? Couple weeks left? I thought it was like right on the state. It's close. I do know that. So we're gonna have a little flap house baby girl. Oh my, it's exciting. Who was it that was having a baby? Oh, Lewis. And his little girl was almost born on my birthday. I said, "You're gonna name it Raquel, right?" He's like, "My wife wouldn't let me." I said, "Bet not."
I think that they already named it
Yeah.
Keith Lena. If it's a girl, Keith Lena.
Right? Exactly. We can uh we can compromise here on the Flophouse.
James Roberts can
Just don't
call
leave
it.
us in charge babysitting.
Mr. Meady could call it Keeter Lena.
Peter. Trying to get him to take a picture of Stephanie's ass.
Huh?
Why would
Who's
I try to get? I don't know. It said you're trying to get him a picture of Stephanie's ass
where do you see this at?
in the game chat. Odd
Oh,
job stable. I don't know what you meant, odd job, but no.
no. I got moved to another table again. I've been moved to 3 or 4 different tables. My buddy Van went out. Good game there, Van.
Oh, good game. So
That
we're on a
flush is
break.
no good when the board paired up there on the end. And we
All
on break.
right, let me do a top. Odd
14.
job. You are in first place again with 3 knockouts at 42K. So I don't know what super vitamins you've been, poker vitamins you've been taking, but you can pass them out to the rest of us. And second place, we got Gems 1994 with 2 knockouts at 40K. Harley F. Quinn, 2 knockouts at 22K. Labels 12 of 18. Little Birdie is in fifth place at 14K. Mr. Meaty, 111. You know, it says Mr. Meaty 111 because he has Mr. Meaty 1, Mr. Meaty 01, Mr. Meaty 09, because he forgets his password. Okay, but he is in sixth place at 13K. We have Cajun Lady in seventh place at 12K. Joker's Wild 3 is 11K. Lucky Katie is in ninth at 11K. Knickknack 1024 is leading 10th at 10K. Darren won 11th place. 12th place is Bernie. 13th is Bahu 123. 14th is Masturbator with 9K, just under starting stack. Rough Racer 1 is right behind Keith at 15th, and 16th is B4H4M Money. I haven't figured out what that stands for yet, but it's a pretty cool screen name. And 16th, and then we have Empty Pockets 57. Susan, you're a little horse. Yeah, I see you. You are the chip. I won't say that you're the chip bitch, but you were the last one. And you need to get that place for Sherry's little trophy. No real money. I don't know why. We're on a delay from what you're talking about a couple minutes ago. Oh, so a break. No, it's at the top of the hour. It was a break. But no, tell him that, follow us at the Flop House if he wants details of the game. Wow, Cajun Lady, I see that. We saw that you was frozen. I'm going to pull you guys' game up on the screen so they can all see, and we will pull Odd Job since he is the chip leader on screen. So let me see if we can do that. But Big Dave and his poker room can't come on tonight because they just filled up, so. It won't let me pull it up here, guys. Let's see if it works. Oh, wait, close that.
Hey, why don't you put a table up on the?
I am. That's what I'm trying to do. Stop sharing. Let's see. I'm trying to put Odd Jobs table up. There we go. Is it up there?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Nope, not anymore.
What the heck? Okay, hold on. Maybe they switched.
There you go.
Okay. As long as it stays up on my screen behind me, then it will share.
Got it.
There, now we got you. So you turned into Keith. I don't know if that's a compliment or not, Odd Job. He said I turned into
Oh,
you.
wow. Yeah, I see that. She said she couldn't do anything. She couldn't bet. She couldn't vote. She couldn't do nothing. Oh, so you turned
Yeah.
into Keith. Wow.
Oh,
Somebody shoot that bastard with a damn rocket for me.
good one, Odd Job. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm just not in the habit of playing shit cards like some people I know. I just don't.
So I'm curious to whoever's tuned in if you guys watched the Brian Kenny interview today and what you guys think about it.
Yeah. Come on in and
I
chat and
mean,
talk about it.
everybody's entitled to opinion about it. And it doesn't mean that you're going to be part of a lawsuit because you have an opinion or anything. It's, now those people that are all battling, the people that accused him, the guy that accused him, that's something he needs to be worried about. But I will just say this, Keith, okay? I kind of believe some of his act, like, I believe some of it.
That his horses said that they
No,
was going to blackmail him.
right. Only because they owe so much money. You're talking a couple million, okay? These people owe him millions. So when they don't
Why
have the
do they
money to
owe
come
him
back, what do
Okay,
you
help.
okay,
Think
but
about
no, wait.
this.
I'm just saying they owe him millions, and then they don't have it to pay him back. So what's the next best thing to get back at him, like, because he's down his throat and they're not, then he's gonna send people to, like, make sure he does pay them back. You know what I mean? You're gonna start making accusations and, you know, I'm just saying.
Okay, do you know why they are so into debt to him? He was having them dump chips off to the other players. When you dump all your chips off, guess what? They're what you're
Right.
buying. You didn't
But that's
cash.
right. That's what they're saying, I mean, they've gotta prove what they're saying about him too. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot that I believe on both sides of it. I believe some of it from one point to the other. But oh, you have to see it. Sherry sent the link to the Poker News. It's on Poker News YouTube. And it's probably what, an hour, 45-minute interview?
Yeah, I watched about
It's
20
not no hardcore
minutes.
questions, not like Doug Pope would be. But what happened to what's the other dude that busted cheating? He didn't
Mike
come
Possum.
public at all. Yeah, Mike Postle. I even offered him an interview at the Flop House, and he says as soon as he's done with court, he still hasn't wrote back, or he still hasn't. I told him to when he's ready to talk, let us know. You know what I mean? But whoever wants to come on the show, there's a platform for you. Let's go. And Brian Kenny, he didn't hide. Not like Postle did. What did he do? He went and lawyered up, and then he lost all his cases. Brian Kenny, he didn't mention anything about any lawyer. He simply came right to the public and addressed everybody.
Well,
Yeah. Just saying there was a huge difference.
to an
Yeah,
extent, because those
right.
was from some pretty softball questions that she was throwing at him.
I agree.
Almost like, here's the questions I will allow you to ask me.
Right.
So, you know,
I agree, because I have done interviews like that where people gave me the exact list, the only questions I was allowed to ask from big names.
Do you know that one guest that we had on that was said, you had to you told me and Star me and Star and Sherry, I believe it was, uh, that we couldn't ask her these questions.
Right, right,
We couldn't bring
right,
this up. We can't say nothing about this.
right.
So,
There's some interviews that they are very firm, like, you can't ask this, you can't mention this. Yeah, I agree.
like one guest that we had on, I wanted so bad to talk about that person's prostitution scandal. Like
Yes,
that,
oh
that
my god,
when they got arrested for prostitution on a
dude,
Craigslist
you don't even know.
bus.
And right before the first interview, when I realized, when I found this all out, I was like, everybody's like, "No, do it, Raquel, do it." And I was like, "Guys, I can't." I said, "You can't go, the integrity of the guest." I said, "I just can't." I'm like, but trust me, I wanted to. And then I
Yeah.
had another chance, a second chance. And then I thought about it, but I didn't. I didn't do it. So everybody's a little bit hard on Sarah for that interview, but I get it. And they're going to put her down even if she did ask the hard questions. They'll still say it wasn't a good enough interview.
She didn't. To me, she didn't ask any hard questions.
Right. She only
Whenever
asked one or no
whenever
yes
she asked
question.
about she asked him, I forgot how it was. I wish I was taking notes, but I was trying to work at the same time. That's always sucks.
Yeah,
But the she asked him a question and he never answered it.
I agree. I
He
know
just
exactly
went
what
the
you're talking about.
opposite way with it. And I'm like, come on, dude, are you going to answer the question? What are you going to do? Sure, get off the pot. Come on, answer the question. You still ain't answered the question. You're talking about your investments. Nobody gives a damn about your investments, Everyone wants
Yep.
to know about your cheap. Nice hand there, James.
That's really all that people cared about. And I think maybe he got offended that everybody wanted to know his business. Yeah, I mean, and
Yeah.
I don't think that's what the case was, because this really, your business is
What
nobody's
is it that
business.
what was it called? That VPN that he has where he can go and see other people's computers
Uh,
if he
Windows
has the
Viewer,
email of it. Huh?
Windows Viewer.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Team Viewer.
Team Viewer. Everybody has Team Viewer on their computer.
I don't have it.
Every single computer has it.
Well, I don't know
Every
what
one of
it
them.
is.
If you go to your computer right now and click down, right Team Viewer, it's going to pop right out. Everybody has it. It's just your choice to use it. And people will use it like what he was saying when he's away. When I was in the hospital, Ed did TeamViewer on my computer because I couldn't log in straight from the hospital. But I can go onto my computer and play on there. So
Hmm.
people do use it for different things. So if you need it inside of your computer, you can use that. You know, but every computer has a TeamViewer. So I think that allegation's kind of ludicrous. Like, it's just not. Now, as far as the frog poisoning, that's just nuts. That's somebody that's like doing some hardcore drugs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I don't know if the dude that was talking about the frog poisoning or the girl that wanted to do it to him, they must be just messed up in the head, as far as I'm concerned. And I actually was going to research it about the frog poisoning. Let me see if I can pull it up.
All right.
It's called something, and I wrote it.
Yeah.
Wait, I wrote it down. Okay.
He made
It's
people
called
do Google.
AAMBO. So let me Google it. Let's see what pops up. I wanted to write it down because I wanted to research it, just because I've never heard of anything like that in my life. And I guarantee I'm not the only one that's Googling this. AAMBL. It's like, first thing that popped up is something about church. Okay. Like the Judas, like it's all like a religious thing, which is super crazy. But I believe that some people probably practice this. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let's just be honest. And people wondering what we're talking about, he was accused of, they accused Brian Kenny for sending him to this lady that wanted him to do frog poisoning. So that, you talk about nuts, that's nuts.
You know what? I think there's. Oh my God! What the heck just happened there? Did you just replay that hand, Raquel?
Okay. So, did it pop up?
No. Oh wait, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, King of Diamonds, Deuce of Clubs, Eight of Spades, King of Clubs, Seven of Clubs, paired board. Harley Quinn goes all in. Ace Jack versus Ace Seven. No, that's the hand that they're in right now. I'm sitting there trying to figure out what the hell just happened.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't mean
Move
to
back,
stop.
pull that other hand up.
Shit. Okay.
Go down there and hit hands.
There.
Down there in the bottom.
Oh,
Do you see where it says chat?
it must be the next.
No. Do you see down there on the screen, on the poker screen, on the table?
Yeah.
Right under Mr. Meaty where it says hands. Click on that.
Oh, right there?
Well, I ain't seen your mouse on it yet.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
here.
Okay. Go down. Go down. Nope. Back up. Where was all those black cards? Keep going. Up. Yeah. Up. It was
Is that
going to
what
be
you
the one
wanted?
that had the. It's the one that had the biggest pot. Down. I think you just went by it.
Oh, the 30K. This one.
Click. Yeah. Hit
Okay.
replay. There you go.
Okay.
Now.
Replay the hand.
Yeah. And then you'll have to move the screen over.
There. Can you see that one?
Uh,
It won't show. It won't show it on the screen. My replays. Oh, that's poopy. Okay.
Oh well, it was worth a try.
Well, it was worth it. Okay, so now that's just lingering in the background. So let's close that. Why is this? We got too many windows open.
Well, it's, I mean, not that you're out, but it's pretty cool that. Hey, put the chat back on. On the screen.
Oh, the game chat. I was like,
Yeah, the game chat.
Okay. There.
Right, because I can see them talking in there.
Okay. Now I forget what I was doing. Okay.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, Bruce, you guys will have to You have to watch it, and then it's big time allegations. And if you don't know who Brent Kenny is, he's like 62.8 million in earnings, and they've been accused. He's been accused of cheating, big time cheating.
Yep, he's been banned from GG Poker.
Yep. So it's a pretty big deal. It's not lightly. But what we're saying is that he came to the public for an interview. So, I mean, there was over 5,000 people that watched that stream. I was like, whoosh. So the entire poker community was, they're not all of them. You got a few people that still watched it and then made comments. Oh, I don't pay attention to the stream, but then why are you on the stream then? Yeah, I mean, it's funny. I believe, like I said, I believe both sides at some point. There's got to be truth to either side. I don't believe all the accusations, but when he said how much money they owed him, that was right there, did me in. I said, this is why they're doing it. Because they don't have the money to back it up. Right? What do?
Yeah,
Change your name and move state?
I'm sorry, but let's hear another interview after Doug Polk. He's not going to go and let Doug Polk interview him. He's not going to let Joey Ingram interview him. He's not going to do it. He ain't got the balls to let one of these guys interrogate.
That's just it. Yeah, I'm wondering how much he would actually take. And if he is saying the truth, give another interview. Let's hear it. Yeah. I'll tell you what was when I come home, I pulled up the interview and I'm watching it. And I said, she's not asking him anything about this at all. And it was 35, 40 minutes into the interview. And I took out the earpieces. I said, well, I had enough of this. And then I looked down at the computer and it was 2018 interview. I said, oh, well, geez, this ain't even the interview. No wonder why she ain't asking him nothing. So it was pretty funny, but I was watching the wrong one. I was watching the prior interview that he had given Sarah years ago.
I watched the one just that was live. I was watching it live.
Yeah, I was actually at Lowe's whenever that came on. I knew that I was going to miss it, but I just wanted to hurry up and get my paint so I can get back and put a pot roast in. Like crazy. I know.
Well, I went and bought me some steaks and I got me some pork chops for the week. I thought I'll grill one day. I'll grill steaks one day. Friday,
yeah.
Cook me a pork chop on in the skillet. Well, I go home after work. I take the propane tank and put it in the car, and I shut the door. And the damn bottom falls out of the sky. It's been 92 degrees all day long, sun shining, bright, sunshine day. I like, well, fuck this shit.
Oh my God.
So I grabbed a pack of pork chops and I come up here at the office. I just cooked my pork chop at the office. That's what I did.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the thing exploded in your car.
No, the damn bottom fell out of the damn sky.
Oh, jeez. That's what we never just talking about a grill. I haven't had a grill in like a few years because we really didn't use the last grill that we had.
Yeah.
We were just discussing this, getting another one. But even if I get one, I probably only use it just a little bit. I do all the cooking and, I have a griddle and, all set up in the kitchen and I do a lot of cooking in the kitchen. But
yeah. Good luck, Darren.
But I'd just
Ace
rather be
four,
invited
he's
to
got the
everybody
heart draw.
else's
Oh,
books.
and he's got the nut flush.
Nice hand.
hand.
Nice hand. But no, I made a big pot roast today. Carrots, gravy, the whole 9 yards.
Awesome.
It was pretty good. Garlic bread. It was yummy. Mashed potatoes.
Well, I fixed me a salad with Olive Garden dressing.
Oh, yeah, that sounds so good.
And sliced jalapenos.
We were in Florida. Sherry went with us. We went to the Olive Garden
Uh-huh.
down there. It was good. We had a great waitress.
I like that.
She was a happy, bubbly little thing.
There's a lot of them happy little bubbly things down in South Florida.
They was. I love the happy little, it just puts you in a good mood whenever you run into people like that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cajun lady, you come over, I'll cook for you, honey, anytime. I love cooking. Yeah. Ed's laughing. He says his next wife, he says he's gonna get a new wife, likes to cook. I just looked at him because, like, I do a lot of cooking. I said, I hope that bitch burns everything. He just laughed. I said, I hope she burns the house down, man.
Wow.
Right. He just wanted to get a rise out of me. That's what he does. But he's so sweet. He's still on his mission with 35 gifts. Oh my gosh. I'll show you one that came yesterday.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I can't even name all the gifts that he brought me.
Damn, aces versus damn. Odd Job has got him a horseshoe up his ass.
I know he does. That's all I said. He's taking like some poker vitamins or something.
It was aces. It was set over set. Odd Jobs had aces, and I think James had jacks or kings, but they both flopped the set. It was like, holy shit.
So I don't know if you can see my screen. Okay.
Uh-huh.
It is the presidential set, the United States proof set, 1970.
Sweet.
And it has each one. It's uncirculated.
Uh-huh.
Every
Quarter,
coin.
dime, nickel, penny,
Yes.
$50.
50.
Yeah.
Yep.
Every quarter, every change that was available in 1970.
Yes. And this is the year I was born.
So you're older than me. You're older than me.
Stop it. Now they're knowing my age.
What month was you born in?
Are you 1970?
Using June. So you're 8 months older than me.
Oh.
You're a cougar. You're a cougar.
Not in this house, I ain't. Oh, so funny. But this was so sweet. I was like, oh my God. I was laughing. I didn't put it on Facebook. I said everybody will know my age then. I was like, we'll just keep that one in the bag.
You're the one that told on yourself, and I didn't.
This is a superb Gen uncirculated. But yeah, I collect 50-cent pieces.
Hang on a second. Odd Job says poker vitamins is code for weed. Well,
Oh,
I need some of that weed. I need some of that run
some
good
of it
weed.
too. Odd Job, pass it. Share it along, dude. C420 just went, shoot.
I tell you what I need. I need some of that Preston McEwen run good shit. Man, have you seen how many damn final tables he's in, man? Just constant.
How about Sharon Liss? I mean, she's been on fire. I mean, I'm telling you, we see some good stuff out there, guys. It makes us hungry for poker. I know it does for me, and it does a lot,
Yeah,
And
no
it
doubt.
really, whenever you see this, it just should motivate you instead of, and if it doesn't, motivate you, poker, then nothing's going to.
Yeah.
But I get excited when I see my friends win. That makes me happy. Except for when I play against them. Hit your butt. Dang, Raquel, sounds like you've had an angry bear in the living room. Yes, we have an angry bear in the living room.
When it gets sucked out on, man, it really hurts. Let
Yes.
him get him a bounty. Oh shit.
That's what he'll do. He'll tighten up. He'll get them like that. You know what I mean? It's on. That's what
Yep.
it does. Oh no, we got a ring.
Huh? Huh?
A ring. Got to pee.
What's up, people?
Hey, what's happening, Sherry? I said, now what are you talking about, Raquel?
We got to pee. I was going to say,
I said we got a ring. He's like, what?
the
Yeah, at first she
bathroom's
said
down
we
the
got a
street, down the
ring.
hall.
She says we got a ring, and I'm like, we got a what? And then she says we got a pee, and I'm like,
All I heard was we got to pee. I'm like,
Our job is, yeah, he's sharing that fun weed that he's sending. He's
God.
taking.
he's
Look.
been running like a god there, Sherry.
Yeah,
it's
yes.
ungodly.
It's
he needs to
just
get on a pay site.
Oh shit.
Well, I just wanted to come on and chat with y'all for a few minutes before I go to bed. Well, I woke up from my nap so I could go to bed.
Time to wake up so you can go back to sleep.
Yes.
I know. I know how you feel, but
Oh.
I actually did my hair because Big Dave was coming on. And then, he didn't come on because he got busy. So now,
Uh-oh.
the next time he comes on, I'm going to do what Ed says and make my hair stand straight up.
Uh-oh. Cindy
He
Lou
says,
Who.
yeah, exactly. He says, here, let me help you. And I said, oh my God, they would probably die if they actually see me like that. So I'm gonna do hair
That
I'm gonna
would be
make it
amazing.
I'm gonna tease it, make it real big like this. And I'll show up whenever Big Dave's on like that.
Big Dave will be like, what the hell happened to you? You stick your finger in a circuit?
Yeah, exactly. You watch me. You're like, what's up, buddy? I said,
Oh,
the first time you were coming on, I did my hair. But this time
right?
I'm doing it.
I love it.
No, they got real busy and their poker room filled up.
Well, that's a good problem to have, isn't it?
Yeah. That's what we
Awesome.
said.
Awesome. Very cool.
I just screwed up. I forgot I had cut them jalapenos up. And I just rubbed
Oh,
my
did you
damn
get it in your
eyeball.
eyes?
Talking
Oh,
about
Yeah, I did.
forgetting,
God. Huh?
oh.
we were talking about how people forget shit, and there you go, people. It's proof.
I told
Right
you
there.
memory's the second thing to go, and I forgot.
And he
what
was
the first one is.
bragging that he's younger than me.
I am
Just a
younger
minute
than
ago.
you.
So, and you see the shit that happens, people. He is the one that forgets.
Well, I'm
can't even
bragging that
see
I'm
now.
older than both of y'all. Whoop, whoop.
Oh,
You
shit.
can brag about it all you want because I don't want to be that old. I
You will
don't
be.
want to be. Yeah, I
You
will
will
be.
be.
Unfortunately, yes.
You will be. That's the beauty of life. Continues on.
Now, Lori Ann, she
But
used to be our little
here's it.
spring chick around here.
You missed
Right.
part of the show, Sherry. So
Yes.
here's the thing of it is in what about 16, 17 years when I'm your age, I still don't think this because I have plastic surgery.
16, 17 years.
I didn't know I was 80 years old.
I was
I didn't want to
did you hear him say 16, 17 years when I'm your age? Did you hear that shit?
That's okay. Go
Well,
ahead.
she's
Keep
the one
rubbing
that
your
said,
eyes.
she,
Hey, keep rubbing your eyes, brother. Go ahead.
hell no.
Sherry, when he has the surgery, I asked him if he was going to do the big lips like those girls do.
Oh,
The
God.
big guy. Just show up with the big old perky lips.
Oh, my God. Please
I was
don't.
telling her,
Lip
yesterday,
filler.
we took the naked, I had to take naked pictures and send it to him. And, I don't,
Wait, send it to who?
the surgeon.
Wait, I am so lost. Oh, you're going to have skin removal?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
He
I
got
just want to make
he
sure I
got
knew where we were
his
at. Okay.
consultation for
Okay.
his
Got it.
surgery.
So, wait, said, Oddjob says Keith is younger than Raquel. Yeah. She is
Yeah,
only
you
24.
wouldn't. Apparently, you wouldn't
24
believe any
plus
of
a
that.
couple more years. You got to add a few more years.
Yeah, she's old.
So anyway, um, yeah, I done forgot.
You had to send naked pictures.
Oh yeah. Okay. One of the things you have to do is you have to answer a health questionnaire, and you have to send in naked pictures, front, both sides, and a back picture. So I, Stephanie took the pictures for me. I'm sitting here looking at these pictures, and I was like, "Oh my god!" I said, I told in our chat, in our mine, Stephanie, and Nicole and Scott's chat, I said, when I talk to the doctor, I'm going to have to add an ass job. And I said, I'm looking at these pictures, and
You don't
I
have
am,
an ass. You
I
do
have
not have an
no,
ass.
That's what I said. You
I
don't really see
know.
guys walking around with bubble butts. I mean, you just don't.
Yeah, he doesn't. You definitely don't have an ass. But you may find one after they remove the excess
That's
skin.
what I said. They might exactly. They might
Well,
just
here's the
form.
thing. I looked at that picture, and where I should have an ass, there's nothing.
Isn't that
I'm like,
interesting?
wow. Holy shit.
That's
I got out of
interesting.
the shower this morning, and I wrapped up in the towel because I'm self conscious now. And Stephanie seen me naked for years. I'm telling you what, I never realized how bad I mean, okay, for one
Aw,
thing,
you're gonna feel
Oh,
great after your
I
surgery.
don't I don't go
You,
stand in front of the mirror naked. I don't even look in the mirror naked. I mean, if I'm standing
but
in
you
the
know
sink
what? Your wife
brushing my
loves
teeth.
wife loves you just the way you are, honey.
that's right.
Oh, man.
And you're gonna feel so much different. You're gonna be like, Stephanie, where's the camera? And she's gonna say, not again, Keith.
I'm gonna say my OnlyFans page needs it.
So when are you gonna have the surgery, dude?
I just sent him my picture, so I'm waiting on the doctor to call me back.
I mean,
Yay.
are we talking about like in the next month, 5
I'm
months, a
I'm
year?
hoping Nicole's was scheduled out for November, and they called her and said, "Look, since you're already paid, if you want to, you can have it on May whatever." And she said, "Okay." So she's going, I think,
Perfect.
next week.
Oh,
Okay,
Uh,
going where to get this done? Back to Tijuana?
yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't know you had to go back to Tijuana to do it.
Well, I mean, it's cheaper.
Okay, so
Yeah.
she's going next month.
She's going next week.
Oh, next week. Okay, cool.
now is her
Awesome.
husband gonna go with her?
He can't.
He can't because of work.
Yep.
Is she gonna go by herself?
Yep.
Wow. She gotta have somebody with her. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Well, nobody's available. It seems.
Oh.
Now, how long does she have to stay there for?
You're in the hospital for 10 days, and then I think you got 5 days that you stay at the hotel.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, so okay,
Yeah.
Jeez. I didn't realize that was that, that
okay.
long. Damn.
Yeah, because that's
Well,
major
if she's
surgery.
okay, so I guess she'll be there with somebody. She'll have nurses and stuff, so that's good.
Okay, so I'm going to get real personal now. So besides the stomach flap, are they doing any other removal?
Yeah.
So it's
I've
like
had,
whatever needs to be done, they do it.
well, I mean, I don't know if they're going to be able to do all of mine in one surgery. That's the thing. I
Okay,
may
Oh,
have to go
okay.
back, get my
okay,
legs done, and then go back in next year and have what they call the apron done. You know,
okay.
Okay.
and then after that heals, then do a thigh lift.
Okay.
Nice. Wow.
Interesting. Well, I'll look forward to
Well,
you telling
yeah.
us all about it as you go through the process because I think everybody can learn from that.
Well, here's one thing: is if I'm down there that many days, there's going to be a show or two, and hell, they got the interweb down there in Mexico, so I can get on and do
All
that.
right, good. Then we'll put
All
you
right,
on.
but
And
hey,
we'll
we
be
don't want no midget prostitutes on the show,
And,
though.
and, and if my boobs look really good, I just might take my shirt off here on the YouTube.
You're
If
so
they
wrong for
if
that.
they don't if they
You might
ain't,
show up, me and Raquel. Don't do that now.
hey, they're saggy, man. I'm telling you what. I feel like I got 33 longs or something, you
Oh, God.
oh my word.
know.
Oh, shit.
But
But you know what? You deserve this, and it's just I know you've come a long way, bud. That's all I gotta say.
Absolutely.
You've come so long.
I'll tell you what, I'm kind of excited.
Yeah.
You should be.
Yep. Like I said, he's gonna be like handing the camera to Stephanie. Come on.
Yep. He'll be having his own Pornhub site
Uh-huh.
before too long.
Yeah.
So
Stephanie will be like, oh my
my
God.
fans are wanting to see another aspect stuff.
And
What am I supposed to do? I mean, it's for the fans. It's not nothing.
yeah, be like, for the fans, Steph, for the fans.
Oh my goodness.
Now, if they're
Rub my
paying
feet,
you to
Steph. They
see it,
want to
then you
see.
can make profit, and then
That's
Stephanie
what
can't say no.
that's what OnlyFans
Right?
is. I'll make me an OnlyFans page.
There you go.
Oh my Lanta.
That's right. If they could just make my beard dark naturally, that'd be what. Ain't gonna be no dress for me and shit.
Now, I believe that Mr. Meaty posted a meme into the Flophouse Uncensored group, and it was the girl with the big lips and the big, big boobs, huge
Right.
boobs. And then he showed what the girl actually looked like before all the surgery, and she was absolutely beautiful.
Of course she was.
It was like, wow. It was mind blowing to see what she used to look like.
Hey, how many people played our game tonight?
Shit ton, and I'm in last
Shit
place,
tons. Yeah.
26,
Awesome.
and there's 14 left, and I'm in 14.
And who won the card protector tonight, or did we give one today?
I didn't do one.
Okay.
We,
Okay.
yeah, we didn't have a whole lot. We did have a few people share, but don't worry, you guys will still be on my list.
Okay.
We have when we have a bigger night when people tune in, I'll do one.
All right.
But I don't know, Miss Sharon is Miss Sharon playing our game? I mean,
Mm,
let's see. Maybe she's still in. She might have not have been going. I know she has another game that she plays on this night too. So she kind of goes back and forth.
Gotcha. So whose screen am I watching?
you're just watching
Um,
an open table.
we're watching, yeah, Odd
Okay.
Jobs.
There's two tables.
Okay. Does that mean both of you are out?
No,
I'm
I'm at
out.
a different table.
I'm out. I
Okay.
I got taken out. I had two pair, 8-9, and then he had the straight, the
Gotcha.
Jackson. My course. They couldn't give me another 8 or a 9 for the full house, right?
I hear
But
you.
like just one time.
I hear you.
But I've been so distracted. I haven't been able to play poker for like the last week or so.
You've
It
been
just
busy.
it's just been busy, yeah. My kitchen looks so beautiful.
Yay.
I need to take a picture of it. I didn't post the final result, but
Yeah.
it looks really good. They didn't get the screen door up yet, but they will. Oh my gosh. What game are you in, babe? 1500.
Nice.
$1,500 buy-in.
Or guarantee.
Guarantee.
Oh, okay.
Now, Sherry, I meant to tell you this when I was on the phone, but I told Keith. He was a little freaked out about what happened with my parents. But
Yeah.
I told you I didn't tell everybody about that part.
Right.
But there was something else that happened today too. They woke up and my brother saw a black snake in the kitchen on the floor. It was
Oh,
like
yeah.
oh yeah.
Did they catch it?
My brother did before my parents woke up.
How the hell did that get in there?
Yeah, they don't know. Mom says,
I,
thank God. I said, well, thank God he didn't just say, hey, there's a snake loose in the house somewhere. You know what I
And
mean?
thank God it was not a poisonous one.
Right. But it was like 6 feet long.
Oh, hell no.
It was big.
Oh, I'd be
It's
moving
taller
out.
than you.
I would be moving. The house would already
Taller.
be on for sale. Let me tell you
Yes.
something.
Yes.
I
That's what I
already
I'm
said I
gone.
wouldn't.
Case like I had to burn that bitch down.
I'm gone. I
I
am
said,
gone.
Raquel, I'm not going to your mom and daddy's house. You can kiss my ass. I ain't gonna
Well, I
go.
told my mom that we need to get like some mothballs. I said, you don't know if like it had
Shit, you need to
babies,
get some gasoline and a lighter.
right? I hear you.
Insurance. Well, what
Ooh,
we
I would
holding
be looking
fire?
for spots where it could have come in from, though. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Yes, that would have been
I
me.
think
I'm sure my dad was on a mission today. I'm sure he was like all
Yeah.
over trust me. That ain't nothing you want. Like any babies, like nothing. Yeah.
Right. Right.
But can you even imagine? I
No,
mean,
no, girl. As a matter of fact, I'm good with changing the subject now so I don't dream about them. Because I just took some hallucinogens for this pain I'm having. So I'll
oh
be
my
in
gosh.
La La Land here shortly. So, no, let's not give
Take
me
one of the,
wild
take
dreams.
your gummy bears.
No gummy bears today, but I did get some prescriptions today. So, anyway.
Well, I hope you
So,
feel better.
well, thank you. I have to go to the doctor here. I guess it'll be another 2 weeks before I get in, but at least this medicine will calm it all down, hopefully.
Is it your stomach?
Yeah, diverticulitis.
Okay.
oh God.
Yeah, and it's
It's
2 weeks
painful.
ago, it
Yeah.
is very painful. And 2 weeks ago, my test results came in because we were trying to see if I had kidney stones or what the hell was going on. And so when we
Right.
did the CT scan, it just showed a flare up of the diverticulitis, plus
Oh,
something else that I'd rather not get into. But, um, and so my doctor said, go see your gastro guy. Well, I've been traveling. It was before I went to Florida. So I went to Florida, then I went to Cherokee, and I was kind of feeling better, but not. And then last week when I was on the radio, I was like, oh, I'm not feeling good. So, you just keep putting it off because once you start that process, you kind of get sucked into that black hole of the medical, go get this test, do this, blah, blah, blah. And really, I just don't want to I was just hoping not to get sucked into that whole black hole of medical care. But I just couldn't take it anymore yesterday. I was really sick. And
Well, that was when I, went in the
oh,
hospital. They weren't letting me leave until we ran every test.
yeah.
They were
Yeah,
like,
and
"You're not going anywhere." And I said, "Okay, well, maybe more." They're like, "No, not for like about like 3 days." I was like, and then it was like more like 5 days, 6 days,
yeah,
and it was
exactly.
one after another.
Yeah, and the last time I went to see the gastro guy, they gave me a list of things of not to eat. Well, basically, I can eat crackers and water. That's basically what they told me I can't eat. And I don't know about y'all, but I can't live on crackers and water. So no matter what I eat, it's like aggravates my stomach or my intestines. And so we just got to find a happy medium. But after I go on these meds, it always calms the diverticulitis. Like in a couple of days, it'll be to the point where it's very, like you could tell it's still inflamed, but the meds work really well. Um, so hopefully we'll get the flare up down. And then by the time I go see him, he'll be like, okay, now just go back to crackers and water. But it's just annoying because you don't know what's going to trigger it. Like, it's never the
It's
same thing that
it's
triggers
never the
it.
same thing. That's
Yeah, and
crazy.
it's annoying. And so, and I just, you know, it's gone from just like a little upset, like I don't even know how to describe it, just an upset, not even stomach, but you just know your system is off. But now I'm getting these really horrific cramps and it's just debilitating, you know? And it sucks because like Monday, what's today? Tuesday. So like Sunday, I try to go shopping and I'm in Publix and I'm like, I can't even shop right now. I got to go back home. Like I couldn't even shop. I couldn't stand up. Like I was in so much pain. It's crazy.
Aw.
So I'm like, okay, this enough is enough. Like I can't, you can't live like that. So, um, then my credit card got stolen. So I've been dealing with the bank and I'm like, oh, not a good day. Not a good day.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But,
I'm so
well,
sorry.
thanks. It's just annoying. Sometimes life is annoying, and today, in the last few days, it's been annoying.
No harm from a turtle. They I just now see a few of the comments from our live feed because Keith and I were asking questions.
I love it.
Sister Fitz said, uh, she listened to a little of the interview, but it was dumb.
Oh, are you talking about the Bryn Kenny thing?
Mhm.
It was honestly, it just to me seemed like a friend giving another friend an opportunity to say whatever they wanted, and then it was over. She didn't ask
Yes,
any.
you
She
could
didn't ask
definitely
any
tell they were good friends.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she didn't ask any hard questions. When he gave an answer, she didn't press him for a real answer. Like
absolutely.
it was just a fluff. It was just a friend doing a favor for a friend.
Right,
And honestly,
absolutely.
and that interview, and I love Sarah. I watch her stuff all the time. I've been watching her for years. And I'm going to tell you, I was so disappointed
You know
because
what?
I know what she's capable of in an interview. And you could
Well, I
just
look at
tell
it
it's
this way
awful.
too. She was put in a little awkward situation because they were friends, and I'm sure she was probably like, "I don't want to do it." You know what I mean?
And
That's
that could
kind of
be
how where I
too,
would
but
stand.
honestly, it was more like she was trying to help a friend. Like, come on my show and I'll
Yeah,
let you tell your side of the story or say whatever you want. To me, it was a friend doing a friend a favor. And it was disappointing because I expected more out of her as a journalist. And she chose her friendship over doing a good job in my eyes.
well,
And
also, I think no matter what, Sherry, she was going to get beef for the interview, no matter what happened, because this was a tough one, and no matter what platform that he decided to come on, it could have been, somebody that was never heard of show, and that he gave an interview, and everybody still would criticize it. So I think no matter what, it was just a really crazy situation, and it's going to be bad on everybody's going to have mixed feelings about this. Really
Well,
are.
I tend to disagree with that because I think she needed to ask hard questions and she didn't. And it was
We
obvious.
all agree about that, trust me.
And
But like I said, she just, I think no matter what, she was going to get criticized. No matter what.
yeah, I don't think so. I've
No,
been
no
watching her
matter.
for years. I know her well. I've met her in person. I have most respect for her and what she does. And I think she dropped the ball miserably. And it's a
I
shame
don't think she
because it
dropped the
could have
ball.
it could have
Sherry.
been a big time
Yeah,
interview. It's just my opinion.
I just don't think that she dropped the ball. Who? What does
Enough.
Poker News? Poker News is owned by what? Poker Stars.
Yeah, see, I didn't know that until Keith told me that. So that explains so much. But I mean, as far as she's a pretty good reporter, but she could have
She's
been
a
a little
damn
bit
good
tougher on
reporter.
the
She's a damn
questions.
good
Yeah,
reporter.
exactly.
But
I really
I
just
think
think
that
that
she
she's
was
going to get
given,
criticized for no matter what.
and like we talked about earlier, I think she was given a list of questions that she was allowed to ask and a list of questions that she
Bingo.
was not
Bingo.
allowed to ask.
I
Because
Yep.
totally agree with
tell,
that statement, Keith.
you
I
can
totally
tell,
agree. And quite honestly, she shouldn't have done the interview then. She should not have done the interview then.
uh,
If that was the criteria before starting, she should have never touched the interview because it made her look bad. And that's not what it's supposed to be.
Well, like Keith and I were saying, we actually have had guests on, and I've actually interviewed people that they gave me what
Right.
I was allowed to ask and what we're not allowed to ask.
Well,
And
and I've
just
even
how it
I
is.
mean, I've
Yeah.
even said, when I've brought people on, hey, we're not going to touch this. But I also know that this is the biggest story in poker right now. And if you're not willing to ask the hard questions, don't do the interview.
I agree. We
See,
definitely
Susan,
need
see what
we need like Doug Polk or somebody.
Susan said. Keith
Definitely.
needs to turn up his mic because I can barely
I,
hear him. I tell them that every week, Susan, and
well,
they tell me it's me.
I can't get it any louder.
How about Master Control Center there, Raquel? Can you make him any louder?
No, I'm like not on his computer unless we go Team Viewer.
Well, I just thought on your real
I had to
stream.
say that.
I can try to
Because
get
we
up
were
in the
talking about the Team
microphone a little
Viewer.
bit.
Oh God. I mean, on
let's,
the real
let's go on
stream,
Team Viewer. I'll straighten out his computer.
you cannot turn him up on the real stream studio.
No,
Restream
there's no
studio.
controls. No,
Oh,
it's all him. Nope, it's all him. He's got good internet strength.
yeah, he's
But I'm
not breaking
talking about the
his
Team Viewer
muffle.
because that's what they was accused of using. But it's funny because every computer has Team Viewer, and every computer has it.
Yeah. She said, "Speak up, dang it."
Well, I'm trying to talk as loud as I can, but now I'm gotten up into the microphone. Was this any better?
No, I wonder if you take. Does that muffler come off of your mic?
How's that? Is that any better?
No.
Yeah.
No,
Right. Okay.
no.
Because I thought that could have been part of the issue, but no, it sounded the same to me. Hmm. I say that
Um,
all the time because I always say, I'm sorry, Keith, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry, Keith, I can't hear you.
don't clean your ears out.
See, they're trying to make it my fault. I know. That's what I
No,
say, Susan. I can hear Raquel perfect too.
Now, if I could adjust all that, then we would. But no, everybody that joins the podcast has their own settings for their
Yeah.
own
All right.
sound. Yeah, it has nothing. The only thing I do is give you a code. That's it. And
Did
I'm
that make
surprised you
any kind
guys
of a
can't
difference?
put an avatar. Like, hang on.
I haven't played around with that enough to
Did that did that make any kind of a difference?
keep talking so we can hear you.
Okay, how about that? One, two, three.
No, no.
Hmm.
Go into settings. Hang on.
All right.
Audio. Testing. 1, 2, 3. No, my sound meter is good.
Yeah, you sound fine and I sound fine, but it's Keith is always muffled. Like it's, and that's why sometimes when we're hooped and hollering, I can't even hear him. And that's why I miss so many things. I'm like, I can't hear Keith. I
Okay,
feel
let me
like,
try. Let me try this.
and sometimes I feel like I'm interrupting you because I can't hear you. You know what I mean? Like,
Is that any better? Can you hear me any better if I do like this?
keep talking.
That's yeah.
All right. How about this right here?
I think it's the same.
I think it's the same. I'm not using the microphone at all. I'm using my webcam mic.
I think it's better. I think it's not as muffled.
All right. Well, let's just uh, keep on doing it and see how it goes. But right now, folks, we on break, and I have got to go get patient.
Okay, go get patient.
What as Odd Job says, I got to go take my poker vitamins. I'll be right back.
Poker. Yeah, that's just poker vitamins.
Well, they're working for odd jobs.
We asked him what kind of vitamins he's taking for poker. He said it's actually called weed. So yeah, that's his vitamins.
That's
All
funny.
right. Did you try that vitamin I gave you?
I have not because I'm waiting for my stomach to.
Okay.
I didn't
They
want
don't
to.
really upset your stomach though. They do
Yeah,
pretty
but
good.
I'm having a stomach issue and intestine issue. So I didn't know how my body would react. So I was like, I think I need to get that settled down before I try that vitamin. So hopefully in a few days it'll calm down and then I can try it.
It's better maybe smoke another one. Susan. Maybe he'll come back. It'll be all great. All right, so I'm gonna do a top 5. Let's see. Let's go top
All
5.
right.
Pull the game up. I don't know if the game came off the thing, but let's see. Odd Job, no surprise there. First place, 54K with 3 knockouts.
Nice.
Jiggles Wild, 2 knockouts at 36K. We have Gems, 1994 at 35K.
Nice.
We have the Cajun Lady, 265 with 1 knockout at 30K. Fifth
Nice.
place is Micmac, 1024.
Good job, you guys.
Yeah, keep
Good
going,
job.
Odd Job. You better win, Odd Job.
Right?
Well, see, I come to game because Keith's not on this game, but when it comes to final table, if Keith's on there, then I can't have it on the screen, you guys.
Right. Right on.
Because then we'll see his cards.
Well, not if
No,
you
we
have
should. No,
not
we
if you
shouldn't
don't
do.
have it on. Only if
Yeah,
he did it. Yeah, you can share it,
yeah.
but he
I
can't.
think we'll be good. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We know we're dropping down tonight at 36 degrees, you guys.
Oh, hell no.
We were 83 yesterday.
Oh my God.
Hey, Google, what's
Crazy.
our temperature tonight?
Right now
That's
in
crazy.
5 degrees and cloudy.
It's
Tonight, the forecast is around 40 and partly cloudy.
around 40. It's okay. It's
Oh,
not
Lord.
as low, but it's 45 right now.
That's
And
crazy.
I mean, it's so crazy. You're talking like one extreme to the next. Okay, wait, you're gonna love this. Okay. Wow. What's the low? Okay. all weekend. No, that's just the time. Okay, hold up. Let me do all week about this weekend. Let's do the whole week. Then we'll be back to 60, 64, 67 on Sunday. So it's slowly coming back. It's crazy.
Nice. Nice.
I know. Nuts. I'm
I
like,
hear
welcome
you.
to spring. We were laughing. I'm like, yep, that's Pittsburgh, all right. But yeah, if it starts snowing, I'm gonna cry. I'm going back to Florida.
I don't blame you, girl. We're having 80s. I think
Oh, man.
it's supposed to be really nice. I mean, it was beautiful yesterday and today.
Oh, it was beautiful today here, but when I got off work, I went home and I undone the gas tank from the barbecue grill because I was going to grill me a steak.
Right?
I'll be damned, as soon as I put the tank in the back of the car, shut the door, bottom fell out of the sky.
Oh.
So I ended up cooking me a pork chop up here at the office on the stove.
Oh, you're bachelor in it.
Now, how
Yeah.
long Stephanie in Vegas for?
Till they'll be back Sunday.
Okay, good. I hope she has a
That's
good
so
time.
fun.
Is she going to play some what is she doing? Like,
She's not playing poker at all. She's
Jonathan.
yeah, her son's doing a
Bowling.
yeah, it's what's it called? Nationals. The Nationals.
oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
Bowling. He's bowling, and she's
Yeah,
there to cheer
but
him up.
it's not just like he's going out there just to play bowling, like like go play uh no, it's not like going out here to the bowling alley and bowling. This is like a
Yeah, we
professional.
know. If you're going to Vegas to bowl, you're going there for a reason, competition.
Yeah, but I mean, hell, I go out there to play poker, but I go out there in February to play poker, but it's not like going out there to play the WSOP or anything like that. It's not.
Well, but that's poker. Bowling, if you're going to Vegas for bowling, it's a big deal.
It is because I used to bowl on a bunch of leagues, probably like 4 leagues, and I went to states, and it is just fun. It's fun. It really is. And you got to bowl good. It's like when
Dangerous.
you're going to play WSOP, you got to play good, right?
Right.
Yeah. So it's a performance, and so you're not messing around. It's just you have to be mentally ready. Can't be tired bowling. It's just like poker. I mean, except
I
for
know.
this is active.
Well,
You know,
guys,
your game's got to be on because you actually get paid. Like he'll make money for different like pins that he knocks down. If he hits like sets or splits, anything,
Heck yeah.
and it's fun. So Stephanie could do
Awesome.
straight.
So
Yeah,
we need
more.
Jonathan to hit a perfect 300 game is what we need him to do.
and that would make number 14 for him.
Oh,
Yeah, it'd be amazing to do that at nationals.
I got a feeling that pattern is going to be a little tough.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
I had one year that I played against this girl. She was so good, and every time she gets up, she'd strike, and then I was playing against her, and I was just like, oh. And it only made me want to do so much better just because I was playing the best in the room,
Right.
right? And every time I got up there, I got a split, like, or you know what I mean? And I would get an every damn time. And I was like, oh my God, she would knock them all down. I would have to do 2 balls.
Oh, we got a
She did the
spare.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you would see the X and you would see my spare. X spare, X spare. And then the whole entire room was watching us. They were rooting for me for another spare. And
Oh,
then of course the nerves kicked in. And my last ball, I got a strike. And then I messed up the whole
yay.
pattern. But I messed up the pattern because she had all strikes all across and I had all spares. So, and she goes, "Oh, you had to show off, didn't you?" And I was
That's
like, "I'm
funny.
sorry." I said, "Really?"
Good hand, man.
Good Lord. But it was, I would think I was so freaking nervous that I was just, once I realized the entire room was like watching us.
Right. Right.
But I've never done that any other game. Got all spares all the way down.
Oh,
So
that's
that was
fun.
the only game that I've ever done like complete spares. And I was just like, she's like, "You can do it, you can do it." And she's coaching me, except for she's played against me, but she was sweet. You know what I mean?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
And
going
she
to
was
tell you
always
my
sweet, always.
my one league experience. We did my husband's job had a bowling league. So of course we were young and I only had my son Edward at the time. And so we're like, yeah, we love to bowl. We'll be in the league. And they had like 50 teams in the league. Okay. So it was a big deal. I mean, these people were like serious, right? Well,
Mhm.
I think my average was like 119. So I had a huge handicap, right? And my husband had to go out of town on a business trip, but I still went to bowl with our team. There were teams of 4. And I had 9 strikes. So I was 1 strike away from a perfect game.
I use
Okay.
more than that.
I think it's like 12
Well,
frames.
Okay,
Yeah.
whatever. All right, 11, whatever it is. Okay. So I was trying not to think about it, right? Because I was like, oh my God, I have
Right.
one more strike and I have a perfect game. And just as I was like saying to myself, okay, just keep doing what you've been doing, you're doing fine. And I turned around, I picked up my ball and I turned around to walk back to the line. And I noticed at that point that every person in that room was standing still watching me. Nobody was bowling, nobody was walking, running, crawling, nothing. The whole place had stopped to watch me. And I had not even noticed that the whole time. I don't even know how many frames it was that it had been like that. You know what I mean? Because I was like in my own little
Oh
world.
yeah, because I did it. I know.
Yeah.
And it
And
just it takes your nerves. And then
and
you
I
can't
looked up
like
and I was
do it
like,
right.
"Oh my God, everybody's watching me." Like
Hmm.
they know
I
I'm
was good
one
until I
strike
turned
away.
around and seen everybody there. And I was
Yes. Oh
like,
my
"Good
God, and
Lord."
it fucked me
Boy.
over. It fucked
Hmm.
me over. I hit when I threw that ball, I left one pin standing.
No, geez.
One pin standing. So I don't remember what that made my score, 290 or 6. I don't remember. I don't know how they do it. But anyway, it's been 30 years. And so um let me tell you, the women in that league were so pissed because I won all of the trophies for women in that league that year because of that one night. So I got like the highest game, like because I had such a big handicap. So that was added to my points. Oh, they were so mad at me. And then I won money because of that from the league. Those women that were like serious, like who had over 200 average, whatever, blah, blah, blah. They were so pissed at me for bowling that game.
We had the lady that was handling our money for that the
Right.
last time we bowled, she stole everybody's money and didn't want to pay us out. We were pissed.
Oh,
And then she made an apology letter that
oh,
she had spent everybody's money and she had to come clean because we were all like, "Where's our money?"
oh, that's
And
terrible.
she was getting phone calls after phone calls. And the bad part is she's like one of my neighbors, so I knew her.
That's
And yeah. and I believe that we were the last ones to be paid, and she just handed us an envelope of money. So we don't know
Oh, wow.
what
Hey,
we
Dazzle and
got.
Deb.
Dale, what's going on, Deb? Are you out in Southern California, or are you still back? Are you back home in
Florida.
Southern Florida or Middle Florida?
Well, I'll tell you, I still have those plaques. I'll have to dig it out. I know exactly where they're at because those ladies were so mad when we went to the banquet. They were so mad that I
Yep.
bowled that one game. Oh,
But this lady, when she handed us money, okay, so we were supposed to get double payment because we were in a couples league. So me and Ed was
right,
much better. He was better. Like his team actually did better than my team. You know what I mean? And
right.
we got this like different amounts, but his was less than mine. And I said, you know what? We're never going to get a full statement. We didn't get statements put out, like the printed thing
No,
out. Shit. And I said, okay, well, we got something out of her. I got like $158 out of her. We were
I
pretty
love it.
pissed.
I
We were
love
pretty
it that you
upset.
guys were so persistent, but it sucks that she was a crook.
Yeah. And the bad part is that her daughter was in jail for probably maybe
Oh,
5 years for embezzlement with her company that she had
oh
stolen
boy.
lots of money from. She worked at a car dealership and she had stolen, like, embezzled tons of money and she went to
That's
jail for
terrible.
like 5 years. So, like, it was in her family. Like, you know, obviously, people were like, wow, you would think that she would have been the last person to steal anybody's money.
Right,
And
right.
she did. She stole everybody's money.
Wow.
And like,
Terrible.
it was crazy. Yeah, super crazy. But that was the last link I was on because after that, we were just kind of done, you know.
Right.
But of course, I bowled for years, so I just got burned out. Your ball has to get heavier and heavier and heavier every year.
Well, I found out at the end of that season that I was pregnant with the twins, so I never got to
Oh,
be in the league anymore. But
okay.
which I think probably pissed those women off even more because I didn't come back to bowl anymore after that. But I was pregnant with twins. Hello. But oh my God, we had so much fun. I mean, we really did. We had a great bowling team. The four of us had so much fun together. I mean, it really was fun. Um, and I need to go look at that score, what it ended up being. Because I don't remember. It's been so long since I
First
bowled.
place. Nice job, 750, gentlemen. Woohoo.
Oh, go Ed.
After they sucked out on.
Look at him, you scared the shit out of me, fucker.
Keith said you scared the shit out of him, fucker. They
You're
could
right.
all hear you in the game.
I love it.
Way to go, babe. He was down to 10,000. Wow,
Nice.
good job. What was the blinds? Probably like, what, 3 blinds left or something? Yeah.
Nice.
Way to go. No, I was on all ladies league too, all women's, and
Oh, fun.
yeah.
I often thought through the years that it would be fun to join another league, but I just never had time.
You know what?
I just had,
Honestly, I can't do it anymore. I probably can't even drag the ball inside of the bowling alley anymore. I
yeah.
used to just put on my strap, like shoulder, and just take it in. I can't heist that ball anywhere. I would need a ball boy to like bring my ball in, shine it off, get it ready.
Right?
Like I
I'm
can't do
telling
it.
you guys, I'm just giving you all a fair warning. That's a dangerous fucking sport. Don't do it.
I agree,
Don't
Keith.
do it.
I agree. It is dangerous, and Keith knows.
If you
Yeah.
wonder why I say it's dangerous, go to YouTube after the broadcast and type in why Keith is never bowling again.
Oh shit, I'm gonna do it on my phone right now.
Ashlyn,
It's a
Dad,
YouTube
why
video.
did you get booted? She got booted hard, guys, and off the grid. Aw.
Well,
I don't know why.
Well, I'm glad you came back to us, and I hope you're doing well there, Dazzling Deb.
Yeah. But yeah,
Oh,
why
we're not
can't we
supposed to
see
call
the
that. We're
home
supposed to
team?
call her so called heartbroken.
That right there is why I can't drive a truck anymore.
Yes. Yep. I can't imagine that, Keith. Jeez. But yeah, I remember they were cleaning out the garage and they found my bowling bag. And I was like, oh my gosh. I said, you guys can have the ball. They were like, okay. They opened the bag and it says Raquel because you got it
Oh,
engraved.
Keith!
And it was
Oh,
purple. My ball was purple.
Keith Napier! You
Mm.
set me up for that.
Scary. I
Oh,
was going to say, don't go to it. Like,
oh,
yeah,
Keith Napier!
yeah,
Don't go
I
watch
can't.
that, ladies. Don't go
No,
watch that. It's
no,
gruesome.
it is
It's
gruesome.
gruesome because our friend got hurt. Don't watch
Yeah,
it. Oh,
yeah,
Keith Napier.
yeah.
Oh,
I've never went to it. I don't want to see it because I don't
oh,
want to see him hurt like that. But trust me, I know the
oh,
story. Yeah. Great.
oh, my
Nice job, Jen.
goodness.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can't believe you actually went to it. I should have warned you. Sorry.
oh. Mm.
Now you envision that and you just have it in your head.
Oh, God dang. Mm.
Now she's mad at you.
No, I feel horrible. It's terrible.
It is terrible. And just to
It's
hear him
terrible.
tell me the story, I knew
Oh,
when we first met him, he told me about it. I said,
I
you
just
knew.
didn't think about that being like, I just didn't connect the dots that moment in
Yeah,
time.
now you know why that happened to his
Oh,
leg.
oh,
Yep, his foot.
mm.
Bowling's not fun. It's not safe, people.
Oh, I'm sorry, Keith.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, that
Crazy.
hurts my
Oh,
heart. That
yes.
hurts my heart.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you something. You guys think I'm joking when I say it's a dangerous damn sport. Y'all
It
don't
I
do it.
hear you.
is.
I don't
I hear
advocate bowling.
I can
I
never go
hear
back
you.
to bowling. I really can't. Like I said, I couldn't even drag the ball into the bowling alley anymore.
I hear you.
And these girls would heist like 3 balls in one bag and, stick it in. I'll be like, oh my God.
No, I needed like an 8 pound ball when I bowled. And if I had to use a 9 pound ball, it was like,
Mm.
it seemed like it was 10,000 pounds.
I
Like if
think
I
mine
could,
was like up to 22.
I
I
could
mean,
not
you
find.
go way, like, you have to move up your weight constantly
Not me.
because
Not this
otherwise you feel
day.
like you're throwing air.
Not
You know what I
me.
mean?
I was only 115 pounds. That thing weighed almost 10% of me. What, 15, 20%
Mm-mm.
of me?
I'm
No
telling you,
way.
if I would have picked up like 8 pound ball, I probably like threw it through the wall.
Not me, girl. That was heavy for me. I was a little bitty skinny thing.
Now, if I pick up an 8 pound ball, I'd be like, "Oh, this is heavy." Ed says, "Good night, fuckers."
Good night, fucker.
Not bugger.
He's a good night, fucker. He's laughing. Yeah, Sherry. He says he's going to get a new woman that likes to cook. And
Oh,
I just
good
looked
luck
at
with
him.
that.
I said, "I hope that bitch burns everything."
Oh, God.
Because you all know, and Facebook knows how much I cook every
You
day.
too. Hey, you
I
cook
cook a lot,
yeah,
a
you
whole
cook a
lot,
lot.
too
Oh,
much.
Deb lost her interweb.
Yeah, what did you think?
I
Oh,
didn't
I
know
didn't
what's on
know.
there.
I thought she got
She's
Yeah,
booted.
just
she
a
got
booted
booted
heart.
out of the internet. I got you. I knew what she meant.
I didn't know. I was
Yeah, no
so
worries.
girl. Oh my god. So we missed you in Florida, girl. We were there.
Yeah, we did.
We made an entrance.
Yeah,
Trust
we
me.
missed Jess Whitetree too. She didn't get to come visit with
Yeah,
us.
we definitely made an entrance in all the poker rooms. They were like, they knew who we was. We had
It was a
fun though.
fun
It
time in
was.
Florida.
Good memories.
Heck yeah. And you know what? I'm sure Keith and you probably have done this already, but I need to give a little shout out to my girl, Mary Darnell. She
That's
did
what,
a great job winning 36,000 by taking down the best
see
bets
my
Yeah,
event
shirt?
that's
number
what we
one.
did that earlier.
You see my
Yeah,
shirt? I wore my hat and my shirt, and I
love
said
it.
that was from my buddy Mary Darnell taking down the down there at Best Bet.
Love it.
Beast. I don't care what
So
anybody
proud
says.
of her.
Yep, I am too.
So proud of her. So I
You're
just needed
late
to
to the
give her a little.
show. Yeah, you're late to the show. We did all that when we came on.
Well, I said you all probably did this already, but I needed to do it too.
Like, girl, you've been sound asleep on us.
Honey, you did, you know. No doubt about that one. Ooh, about to go back to sleep here in a minute. For sure.
And then we had people drive by the house. They were stopping and checking our deck out. I says, I'm surprised they didn't knock on the door and ask them, like, who built our deck.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
You should put a
They're-
sign out there built by
I
Jen.
told Ed, I'll hold up a sign. Jen Construction. I said, my other neighbors think I've lost my mind. Because they
Yeah,
all
but-
know us. We're related to everybody.
I love it.
Yeah, so it's just that's why it's so funny. Like they'll be like, she lost her mind.
Oh, that's just Raquel.
I'll be like, who was it? Like they do in boxing around the ring, holding the numbers up.
Yeah,
Yeah. And then I'll be walking around the perimeter of the deck.
ring
Jack
girls, what they call them.
Construction. Yeah, ring girl. Oh, fuck.
That would be
I'd be
hilarious.
like, what you do? I'd be like, well, I was advertising all day, baby. Like, all day. Got you
That's
some more
hilarious.
decks. Oh, shit.
Well, Natalie's coming for a visit next week.
Good.
Oh, cool.
So we're excited about that. She's coming into town to do some recruiting. They're having a tournament here, not very far from our house. So she's excited. And then she goes home for like 10 days and she comes back, and we're going to head down to Florida for a few days.
Good night,
Hey,
sweetie.
Thanks for tuning in, baby. Good night,
Yeah.
y'all. Good
Yeah,
night.
Thank you,
take
honey.
care. Take care, girl.
So where are you headed to? Oh, you're going down to Disney, right?
I'm sorry, Keith, say that again.
You're going down to Disney, correct?
Yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna. I don't know. Her and I have been kicking it around. We thought we were gonna go to Disney, but we may go to one of the other parks instead. So we're gonna do something. We're not sure yet. Because we kind of want to go see the Star Wars.
Yeah.
I don't want to say exhibit, but park. Part of the park at Epcot.
Uh-huh.
So we're still trying to decide.
There you go.
So
Well,
because we
no
kind
matter
of
what
want
you
to.
do, I'm sure you'll have a great time.
Yeah, it'll be fun for sure.
Yeah.
But we kind of also want to save the Star Wars. So when her husband, who's a big Star Wars guy, and my two sons go with us.
It'd be more fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
get
we're
it.
kind of going back and forth because
Two
then the
girl
boys are
thing.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, then the boys are like, well, maybe we'll come this time. So they need to figure that out. So
Well, I'm sure she never gets no VIP time. Like, so do a spa day or something. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
now this
And
girl gets.
that would be nice because I mean I'm sure she's working a lot, and she
She
don't
is
get no
working a
leave.
lot, but she goes to a massage therapist often. Her mother, however, could use some VIP time.
But you could do, if she don't want to do
Absolutely.
massage, do the nails, pedicure, whatever. It's summertime. And you're gonna be sandals and shorts, and I'm sure
Yeah,
she's already in
yeah.
sandals and shorts all the time because she's coaching. But I'm just saying, it's just maybe
Hell
that'd be
yeah.
a different thing vibe instead of running around like your head's cut off.
Yeah, no, if we do something, we're only going to do one day at a park. We're not doing several days. We're
I
good
can't
with
believe
just
it.
one day. We're going to go to the beach. They're going to a concert. Kids are going to a concert one night. I told them I didn't want to go to the concert. I wanted to go play poker while they're playing at the or going to the concert. Um, so yeah, it's going to be kind of a mellow trip. When we have learned through the years to plan less, plan a couple of things, and then the rest of the time you just wing it. So that's kind of how we do it. We just kind of plan a couple of things, and
Yep.
the rest of the time we just do whatever our hearts desire at the time. But it'll be
Yeah.
fun.
Well, maybe you'll see like a farmer's market open or something. Get some fresh veggies. I don't know.
Yeah. Whatever we decide, it'll be cool. And that could be just sitting on the damn beach as far as I'm concerned. I'm good
Do
with
they
that.
have those places that you can go in and paint and drink wine?
Yes, we have some. Yeah, as a matter of fact, not too far from my
Those
house.
are fun. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, for sure.
Me and my daughter's done that, and that is super fun.
Yeah,
And yeah,
very
it's
cool.
painting. You could just get creative, even if it's silly. It doesn't matter. It's just fun. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Those places are awesome.
My wife is at the dispensary. She's sending me pictures.
Place your orders. Place your orders. Oh,
Hey,
God.
everybody, she's going to be doing a $100 slot pool on Saturday. Send
Nice.
me or her a message if you want to get in on it.
Yeah, don't miss it. It's a fun time. Don't miss it, folks.
I went and bought flowers today for my new dad. Ed just
What'd you
looked
buy?
at me. Our roses. It's like he just looked at me because he's like, "Oh my god." He goes, "That was one of my gifts that I was getting you." I said, "Well, you don't have to get them for me anymore. I just bought them."
Oh,
Oh, bad. But yeah, he can still buy me roses. Okay.
right. Roses never get old.
Yeah. But I have so many rose bushes, I ain't gonna lie. I probably have over 10 outside.
Right. What color?
All different colors. Well, today I bought yellow.
Oh, yellow. That was my dad's favorite, yellow roses.
Yeah. My mother in law's favorite color was yellow. But that's what reminds me of his mom. But they're
Awesome.
pretty. But I have bought like new dishes, like a decor for the table,
Right.
and they're for the underplate. I put yellow, so that's why I want to get the yellow roses so it can match.
I'm sure
He
it's going
just,
to look
he just
awesome.
shook my, yeah. So he came home today because I was pulling them all out, washing them, getting all the dishes set, and I wanted to set it up to see what it looked like on my table. He's like, "Who in the hell's coming over?" I go, "Nobody." He says, "Are you cooking?" Like, and he says, "We'll all eat." I said, "No, I'm not cooking for nobody right now." And he's like, "But you set the table." I said, "I know, but I wanted to see what it looked like." I said, "It's not for the table."
We're going to
And he
pretend.
was so excited. He was so excited. He says,
Oh.
"Guys, get in here." She has the whole table set, and they all come in. They're like, "Who's coming?" I said, "Nobody's coming." Like, oh my God. I'm just laughing. He goes,
Oh,
"Oh, this
God,
is just
that's
for
funny.
pictures." I said, "No, I didn't get a picture." I said, "I just wanted to see how pretty it was and see if I did all the colors right."
Oh, my God,
And
that's funny.
he's just looking at me. I mean, he got immediately excited, like, "Where's the food?"
And he was all excited, a home cooked meal, and little did he know it was all pretend.
It was all pretended. It was like, "Don't touch the dishes."
Right? Don't mess up my decor.
Don't touch it.
Oh
I
yeah.
was just laughing. I'm thinking this ain't gonna last long. I'm gonna set it up on the table out there, and he's gonna be like. But if I
That's
have, when we have guests over, then I can use it. I just wanted to see how pretty it looked.
right. Right. Hey, my screens are frozen. I'm gonna leave and come right back.
Okay. Little did she know her screen was black.
Well, yeah, but she
Maybe,
can't see the
maybe
game.
she's taking a lot more medication than we thought.
No, she can't see the game. She's wanting this. Just because you turn your camera off, I can turn my camera off and still see. Like, watch this.
Right.
I just turned my camera off, but I still see you, and I see the game, and I see the M, and I see the
Okay.
foot.
I
Yeah, I
can't shut
can
mine
see
off or
you.
stop the game
Yeah, I
if
can
I
see
shut my
y'all, but
camera off.
right, but the game was frozen, so I couldn't even watch the game.
What did Odd Job say? Oh, deuce is full. That's a big bet there. Raise, 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 raise. Get them. Don't lose all them chippies.
Is this the final table, y'all?
No.
Yes,
Oh, it is?
I
Congrat-
set up the final table.
Congratulations, people.
What place
Who
did
will
you
our
go
next
out?
winner be?
10,
Oh, you were in 11th. Okay.
11. Okay, I
There's
thought
8
I
left. Okay.
Good
All
job.
right.
Good game, Keith.
that's right.
Good game. Good game.
Good game, Gems.
I raised from the small blind with ace king of spades, flop king on king 2-3 board, and got called all the way to the river by king deuce.
What?
Oh God.
Okay, so remember I told you I was keeping
Ugh.
paper. Look what happened. Like it fell underneath my chair, the desk, and ripped. So now I have to make a whole new fucking one. Oh, like,
That's
damn.
worse than the dog ate it.
That was worse than the dog ate it. Yeah. We're gonna have
The
to
chair ate it.
you know what we're gonna do? Get a folder. But yeah, I'm gonna have to keep it in a folder so it don't like fuck it up.
That's
But
hilarious.
I whispered that, but I still said it live while we're on the feed. But I have to make a new paper now. Oh, that was season 5 that Odd Job won. This is season 6.
Yep, we are in season 6.
So I just noticed that I said that Odd Job won season 6. You won season 5, Odd Job. Yeah, Tuesday, Thursday. So I just had to make a whole new paper because, like I said, it got caught under my chair.
All right. What's your next trip, Keith Napier?
My next trip, golly, I probably will go to my mother's for Mother's Day.
Awesome.
And then after that, it's going to be Vegas.
It's hard to believe Vegas is really not that far away, dude.
Oh, I know.
It's going to be here before we know it.
Can't wait.
It's going to be epic. It's going to be epic. Oh my goodness, there's some changes coming. Ooh, some big changes coming.
Yeah, Stephanie screwed up and rented a car from an off-site, rental place.
Right.
And guess what's going on right now in Vegas?
But
I
The
don't know.
NFL draft.
the what?
the NFL draft.
Oh
I'm jealous
shit!
she's there.
Wow,
No, she says
it's insane.
it's absolutely stupid.
Where do they hold it at? MGM?
Oh, I don't know.
Or I don't remember where they host it at.
I don't remember either.
I don't remember.
Hey Google,
No,
where does the NFL draft being hosted at in Vegas?
On the website nytimes.com, they say NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell will announce the team selections at a constructed stage near the Caesars Forum on the Las Vegas Strip. Beforehand,
Oh,
prospects invited to attend the draft will strut on a red carpet on a stage floating in the fountain of the Bellagio Hotel and Casino.
Oh,
People also sometimes ask me, where is the NFL draft being held in Las Vegas? Do you want to hear the answer?
yes.
oh God.
On the website sportingnews.com, they say the NFL has added other new wrinkles to this year's Vegas draft experience. The league opted for a new venue, the glittering Caesars Forum. With its luscious palm trees, fiberglass windows, and giant Ferris wheel, the $375 million palace figures to be a hit with fans and league personnel alike.
So there you go, folks. Caesar's
So-
Palace.
And where are they staying at?
Flamingo.
Oh God,
Okay.
she's right in the heart of it.
Yeah.
But she'll see. She can see. She can get some good autographs, and she'll get to see.
It is
Oh,
not that. It's she can't find a parking spot.
Yeah.
They're not doing valet.
oh
till the-
yeah.
and they don't do valet till the weekend.
Oh God. Tell her to go valet at Tara's. Right
I'll be
next
having
door.
ballet everywhere
Or the
again.
or the Cronwell. Try to,
Nobody's valet in during the week. Nobody.
Oh wow, wow! I can't imagine.
they don't have any employees still.
Wow.
That's the problem.
What-
They still
Like,
don't have
well, when
employees.
I go to Vegas, I don't do rental car. We don't, because I don't want to have to try to park every different place that I
Well,
go.
we do because we drive to California to get weed.
Oh, okay. Not we just take the bus and go all the way up to the weed store and back. Like,
Yeah, well, the thing of it is
Yeah, but he's bringing truckloads home. You're just bringing
It's
yeah, I
75
just bringing a pocket full.
it's 75% cheaper.
Oh Jesus!
And I
Yes.
smoke a lot. I ain't talking about the weed that I bring home. I'm talking about the weed that I smoke.
Oh,
Like
my
I
word.
said, he brings a truckload home from California, whether
So
that be to
funny.
his hotel room in Vegas or all the way to Georgia. He starts out with a truckload in California.
I start off with I bring it from here because it might be a day or so before I get on that Cali.
Right, right.
So I bring it from here because as soon as I get off that plane, I'm gonna.
Oh God.
Lord.
You're so
Oh. I'm out of flea treatment stuff. I just seen a commercial on TV. I'm like, reminder. I saved the label. I put it on my desk so I remember to order it.
Well, that's a good way to remind yourself.
Yeah, because if I sit down and do the bills. But I got to place her order for Chewy, then I'll just add it.
Right.
I felt so bad because it's been so beautiful. So I was like, I'll just give her a bath because I bath her probably like every month.
Right.
And I took her down to
Oh,
the
Bernie.
Coast,
Oh.
and she got a bath with ice cold water. So
Woo.
the guys were here painting the fence yesterday, right? And I'm sitting on the bench reading the mail after I come up from getting the mail, and I'm watching them paint. And I'm getting ready to stand up, and I look down. All four of her paws had paint on them.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, She was over there smelling the paint because she
Oh.
smells everything.
Enjoy your fireball, but that shit right there will cause you to break your ass bone.
He can
Yeah.
testify.
Just
All right.
enjoy that puff pass. Enjoy it.
Good night, Susan.
Good night,
Good
baby.
night, honey.
I want to be like her when I grow up. Her and Christina.
Uh,
I do. I want to be just like them when I grow up.
Awesome.
People think I'm joking and being funny and stuff, but I'm dead serious. That would just be the life.
I hear you, bud. I hear you.
Get tired of looking at, you don't like this neighbor? Okay, I'm gonna go to the KOA campground.
Absolutely.
oh my gosh.
I hear you, bud. Believe me, I considered it about 5, I guess 6 years ago. I really looked at it hard. And I came to the synopsis that it probably wasn't a good life for a single female, even though I wasn't single at the time. I'm hoping to get single.
Good night, sweetheart. Hurry up and we will. Well, hurry up. She said. She made a fireball to drink. Is that what she's
Yeah.
talking about?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
my word, girl. We were just talking about that drink today in the kitchen with the guys, one of his workers, because they're all young, man. They can drink that shit.
Ugh. I don't
I,
like it. I don't
mm-mm.
drink it. I don't want it.
Louis, our bartender that used to be down at the club, he banned me from Fireball. He's like, yeah, I will never give it to you again. You are not allowed ever
God.
We can do
rest
this.
of my life. I
Good
said,
God.
oh yeah, I become like Superwoman, like
Oh, in your own mind.
exactly in my own mind. I'm still in the same freaking body, but in my mind, I am
Oh,
fucking
God
Superwoman.
love you.
Oh, it's
I'm a
amazing.
whole different person.
God love you.
Good
Good
game,
Good
game,
Darren.
game.
Good game. Good game. Good game, Darren. Oh, 2 of them out. No, Label's still in. She's still in.
Oh, I agree, but I don't want to be the one that has to hook it all up and disconnect and all that. No.
She
I
drives
just
hers all around.
Yeah, I'll drive it. I can wash it. I can park it. But I want someone else to handle the hookup detail, the
The
electric
shower.
detail,
Yeah.
the shower. I want somebody else to do all that stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, there ain't nobody do that, I don't reckon.
Yeah.
You'd have to be at some kind of special campground.
Yeah. And I like to have long nails, and it's not conducive with doing the hookups and stuff at the KOAs or wherever.
Well, you know what? I watched Scott do it at the KO campground.
I do everything with these nails. I don't want to hear
And
it.
there's nothing that you would do that would get your hands dirty.
I just don't want to be,
Exactly.
honestly, Keith, I don't want to be bothered with that stuff. I will do I don't mind hard work and doing stuff, but I don't want to be the one to worry about getting it plugged in and all the hoses and all that nonsense. I don't want to know. I don't want to do it.
Oh, jeez. If
I
it was
think
something you were used to, you would just do it. But yeah,
Yeah, of course, but I just don't
I
that I just want to pull up and someone else hook me up and then I'm okay.
oh
I'm good.
jeez. Yeah,
we
see,
got a
I
new
would
lead.
do it all myself. I wouldn't.
I have
We
no
got,
interest.
we got a
Even
new
with a
chicken.
man or without a man, I'd still do it. I would come
I
out and
mean,
be
I
like,
could
yeah,
do it
we're
if I
done.
had to. I don't want to. I don't want to. It just doesn't thrill me. No thanks. I'm good. So if you have an RV and you need a riding partner, come on, pick me up. Oh
Let's
God.
let's have a special podcast for that. Let's
Oh
get you a
God.
hookup.
Yeah. RV hookup. Peaches RV hookup.
I
Then Keith will interview him.
Hey, I think it'd be funner if all of us Flophouse folks went in an RV on a road trip.
Oh my God. Ed would have a headache from us. I can promise you.
Oh my
Ed
God.
would be
We would
like,
drive,
yeah,
and we
Ed
would
would
drive
need a
each
lot of
other
weed.
crazy.
Ed would need a lot of weed.
Well, I tell you this, I ain't ain't no way I'm going to shit, piss, or take a shower while that thing's a moving.
I know you told us that.
Ready to get wrecked.
Oh God.
You just snorted.
She did snort.
Oh my gosh. I could just picture it now. Oh my gosh. It's hilarious. Well, just for the record, I don't camp, so like I did
So
once.
she's
And it was
useless.
fun. Yeah, I'm like, I'm
She's
good.
pretty much useless.
I'm
I mean,
just the girl that's gonna show up with the good, like the s'mores, and be like, "Can we roast some marshmallows?"
Oh
And
God,
people look at me.
she's
Yeah,
useless.
I'm that girl.
See, she's talking about hooking up the RV. She just wants to make s'mores.
Oh, speaking,
Oh
that
my
is so
God,
funny. We just said that. That's the commercial. Is the s'mores right now? They're making s'mores.
I love it. I
Wow.
love it.
I don't know.
Oh,
For a
that
few
sounds
weeks,
like
it
a
was so
fun
good.
time, Susan. See there, she said they all piled in and went to the WP tournament in 2019 together. See there? That's
Nice.
fun.
All right,
Yeah.
here you go, Susan. Stop and pick up Sherry. No,
Right,
stop
Yep.
and pick up Raquel and Ed in Pittsburgh.
right,
Come on down and grab Sherry.
right.
Hit down there and come on and pick me up, and we'll go play a Sunday daily down here at Jacksonville.
Best bet.
Yes.
How
And
fun.
just to be aware, it takes about 20. Well, I don't know what state you're coming from, but if you're coming from Florida up, it's 24 hours drive. 22.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is. Look it up. We know. Well, my aunt can do it in 18. Like, if I was going to do it, it'd take about 26.
Oh God.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, I thought I had a ticket the other day
Yeah.
on Sunday when I went to get my paint. I'm just, there's, you know how the left lane, you move over, if they're
Yeah.
not, this dude wouldn't move over. So I go right around them, right? And then I kick back over to the right lane, gone. So I move up like the traffic because everybody's congested because of the one car. I look
Right.
in the rearview mirror, bam, cop boy right behind me. I was like,
Uh-oh.
Well, all right.
I
Okay.
looked down at my speedometer. I was like kicking. I mean, I was going speed limit. And then slowed down a little bit because I was like, shit, he's on my ass for a reason. And then I can't get over because there's a car to my side. So he finally, how many hours is that?
12 from
Right.
Pittsburgh to Best Bet.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's only 10 hours from here to Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
And I know it's
12.
only 2 hours from here to Best Bet. So Susan,
Wow.
Susan can leave in the morning and she'll pick you and Ed up. And
All
then she'll
right.
grab Sherry and
I'll
pick me up
make you breakfast.
while
I
you
love
drive.
it.
Now I'm telling you, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Fix my breakfast while I'm driving. Yeah, I'll drive from here down to Best Bet for you, Susan. That way
I
you ain't got
definitely
to drive.
cook.
You sit back and relax. I'll drive.
I love it. Love it. How fun.
So anyway, the cop, I finally get over to the other lane. Then he went past me. He just looked at me. I was like, Ed says, yeah, because you were probably only going 5 miles an hour over the limit. I said, probably. But I was flying pretty good. When he got behind me, I think I was only over the 5 miles because I seen him and I slowed down. Like, soon as I let go the gas, the car just,
Right.
one of
Let
those
me just
cars.
let you know this. When you
My
see the cop, you already too late.
Yeah, I know. That's what I told Ed. I was like, oh my God. He says, no,
When you
he's
see
probably
when you
just
see the
slowing you down.
popo,
You know, even when you're not doing anything wrong, you still think you're doing something wrong when they pull up behind
Mhm.
you.
And I'm in the fast lane, so and I went right. I
Yeah.
was zooming right around these few cars, and I was like, shit. And I know that they're there on 19. Like I know they're there all the time.
Right.
But I was actually trying to uncongest the, the congestion
Right.
of the cars. And sometimes you need to do that just to separate some of the cars because it's all
Right.
cluttered. And that's pretty much what I was doing, was trying to get it moving, break it up. And when I looked up behind, no wonder why everybody else slowed down. Like I couldn't believe all the cars behind me was gone.
Right.
And I seen him. I was like, shit. He just
Uh-oh.
smiled at me. I was like,
Wow, 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 wow,
oh my God. But thank goodness. Yeah, he didn't give me a ticket. I said, that's all I need. Take that ticket, pay the car off and get a ticket.
Yeah, let's not do that.
It's 14 hours and 36 minutes from where I am to Pittsburgh. Add 2.5 hours to that and I'll be there.
Not
See,
from Pittsburgh.
exactly.
I
you're
just
that
put
far from Pittsburgh.
no, she said it wrong. I just put in Pittsburgh to Jacksonville and it said 12 hours and some
Telling
minutes.
you. My aunt's from Tallahassee.
Huh?
She says 18. Takes
That's a
her
different
18.
part
She
of the
comes
state.
home all the time.
Yeah, that's a different part of the state though. That's way over.
Yeah.
That's way over to the west. So that is probably 18 hours.
That's damn near Louisiana.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm telling you, 18.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I'll help
Susan,
you, John. That's not a
pick me up in
problem.
the morning.
Mhm.
We'll have to get Stephanie later. She's in Vegas. But I am up for that drive.
Keep
Now,
rolling down the river.
I am up for that drive in November when I don't. Oh, guess what I did yesterday?
Uh-oh.
I paid my big truck off yesterday. That's one down.
Whoop whoop.
November, Susan. If you need a driver in November, I'll be your driver.
Look at you.
I'll be driving Miss Susan.
Instead of driving Miss Daisy,
That's
he'll be
right.
driving Miss Susan.
It's so funny that they were listening to us on the TV and then showed the s'mores commercial. I know. Like,
Creepy.
uh-huh.
Creepy.
I'm telling you, it's crazy how they listen to us. And my sister and I were discussing that one day. But anyway, when we were when we were installing the new kitchen,
Yeah.
I ordered a silverware container to insert
Right.
for the drawer. And when it came, it was like commercial size. It was like fucking huge. Okay. So
Oh my God.
I was like, okay, this ain't gonna work. Why would these people even like let us add? They should have questioned this. But anyway, and my sister says, wait a minute. She says, so she held her phone up and she says, is this what you're talking about? Because we were on Facebook Messenger.
Lot.
And I go,
Yeah.
yes, that's exactly it. I said, do you need it? Do you know anybody that wants us? Because like there's nothing I can use it for. You know what I mean?
Right.
I said, I'm gonna put it in the garage on the shelf and put some nuts and bolts in it. That's about it. And she goes, no. And anyway, we get off the phone and here's an ad that pops up for it. All right, on Facebook.
Yep. That's why I won't be doing any Google ask Googles.
Mm.
I have all that
Oh,
shit shut off.
oh, girl, I use Google every single day. But it's just funny how, like, even Facebook listens to you. You know what I mean? for
I
their
shut all
added
that off.
charges.
I've shut all that off. Off of my phone, off of my computers, off of my everything.
I have lost my weed.
Oh no, that's because you're starting to forget.
Good God. And
We were
I'm the
talking
one
about
on
getting old.
drugs.
We were talking about getting old, and the first thing that goes is your memory, and that's
No,
yeah.
memory's the
Second
second
thing,
thing. To go.
second thing to go is your
I
memory.
forgot what the first is.
Forgot what the first is. Second thing to go is your memory. And then
Poor
he's
Keith.
bragging that he's younger than me. But it's funny because I didn't lose any weed.
Because you don't have any weed.
Because you don't have any.
Carson, what's the min for the slots? I don't know. Wasn't playing
$100.
slots.
$100.
He says what? Oh, 100.
Yeah, for the
Okay.
slot pool, it's $100. You have to Venmo or Cash App her, whatever. Just get in contact with her or Keith, and they'll help you out.
And yeah, she won big time. So, oh, our job's at Stephanie. I didn't know. She just took whoop whoop. Just got odd job. They're all happy. I just realized odd job.
Poor Odd
Jeez.
Jobs. He's got a bounty on his head every game.
I'll be back. I
Oh,
gotta find my weed before I'm break.
all right.
Odd
Yeah.
job. If you let Sable drive, she'll be there in like 5 hours. She said. No, she don't like getting out of the car. So yeah, she thinks I'm going to leave her at every rest stop.
Oh, bless her.
Good game, buddy. I didn't realize that you were out. Oh shit, the game. There. It has to stay behind the screen in order to show. Great job there, Stephanie. I just realized that you took him out, and that was 45 minutes ago.
I thought she just took him out now. Oh, that's funny.
It's hilarious because I seen a meme today. It says shout out to everyone who had report cards growing up that reads talk too much. Everybody replied.
Yeah, I've seen that kind of post before. I'm like, yep, I had those.
Mhm. It's hilarious. It's so funny. Miss Sister Fitz said not once was the complete opposite, scared of my own shadow.
Oh.
Odd Job says that's why they suggested the debate team for me. And then one of my friends says, not me. I was boy crazy. LOL. Nathan says, also, not working up to full patrol. That's hilarious shit. And third grade, one step further, better late than never awards, as I was always too busy talking to finish my work. Lisa, that's so funny. That's just hilarious. But yeah, if
Love
you went
it.
in the slot pool, Stephanie just won like over 55K for it. The
Not
last slot.
55K,
Well, how much?
5,500.
Oh, 5,500.
We were in for 2,000 and cashed out for 5,500.
Oh, okay.
I wish it was 55K. Maybe this time it'll be 55K.
That would be good.
I went to play a tournament up at Little Kings and Queens on Saturday. And while I was there, a friend of mine was telling me that her daughter, the week before, was playing a slot machine and won $183,000.
Nice.
That's
At Little
incredible.
Kings and Queens?
No, up in Ohio.
Oh, in Ohio. Okay.
No, the lady that a friend of mine that I saw at Little Kings and Queens was telling me her daughter had won that on a slot machine the week before. How crazy is that? She said she called me and she was screaming and yelling. I thought she was hurt. I didn't know what was going on because she couldn't talk. She said, I didn't know if I needed to call her an ambulance or what.
Aww.
Oh my God. Could you imagine? 180,000, Raquel.
That's sweet. Yeah.
That's life changing money for people.
Yep, it sure is.
Crazy. So I was excited for her.
Heck yeah.
Pretty cool.
I'm telling you.
Pretty cool.
It's funny because there was a news story just the other day that a lady from the store won $1 million scratch off ticket, and it was
Oh,
the
no.
store by my sister's house. So
Oh,
I was like, did you forget to tell us something? And she's laughing. She says, oh my God. She says, the girls even asked me why I was holding out on them.
oh,
Everybody heard about it. I said, yeah. I said, it's so funny. I said, because I saw it and immediately thought of you.
of
Because she buys
course.
scratch tickets there.
Right?
No, I would definitely call everybody. I said, no, you wouldn't. I said, no, you wouldn't. And you want to know something really funny? She just bought a pool and a hot tub this past 2 weeks ago.
Oh, which makes her even look more guilty of winning.
Right, right.
Now
Brand
that's
new
funny.
brand. Yeah, that is funny.
That's funny.
Uh-huh. So if
That's
she did
funny.
hit it, and if it was her, she's not telling.
Right?
And that's okay,
That's
because, you know, you got to keep that on the down low.
I'll tell you what I always told my kids if I ever won it, I was going to order five five identical Corvettes, all in different colors, have them delivered, and have them come over to accept the new Corvette. Like I wouldn't even tell them until they each had their Corvette parked in my driveway.
Oh my
How
God.
fun would
Oh,
that
if
be?
you won the lottery,
Right?
Yeah.
here's what I would do. Well, this is gonna fuck it up because everybody's listening. I ain't gonna tell nobody. Here's what it is. I ain't gonna tell nobody I won the lottery.
Right.
Exactly, Keith.
Hey, I really need you to be at my house on this day,
Right.
Exactly.
and
What
the
I'm
ones
saying.
that show up at my house on that day will be rewarded.
Well, this is what I would do. If you get an envelope and it says VIP for Vegas, just show up because that was from me. You won't know who signed it, but if it's a VIP, like special envelope, and it's just for you with your name on it, then you better show up.
I know that's right.
Yep.
This is
Me and
bothering the
Evan.
hell out of me.
Yeah, we'd have a flophouse party.
I've lost a lot of weed.
You still
That's fine.
can't find it?
No.
Wait, does your shirt have a pocket?
Yep, but there ain't nothing in it. I've already checked my pockets.
Check
Sure
under your
you did.
chair.
I
Maybe
heard
it
that
went
last
total.
week when you're looking for a lighter.
No,
And it was in your pocket. All right.
I got my container. I got my grinder, and I
Well,
put
it's got to
weed.
be close.
I put weed because I was going to grill steaks at the house.
Right.
I put weed in a Ziploc bag, and I brought the skillet over. I put the weed in there with the pork chop and
Okay.
my seasoning, and I had it sitting on the counter in there in the kitchen, and it's gone.
Did somebody
Well, who
come in
was
and
there?
snatch it?
That's what I'm wondering. Who was there?
Nobody.
Oh, then
Oh, the
it's you
ghost.
just said
I
it.
bet the ghost
No,
got that shit.
don't start.
Come
He's
on,
all by himself.
Raquel.
Oh my
Raquel,
God.
work with me here.
Girl, be nice.
It's the ghost of the trucking
No,
company came and got that shit.
it's there. Just backtrack wherever you were.
Did you
I
go
That's
to
have.
the
all the time.
restroom? Maybe it's in the restroom.
It's somewhere that you set on a ledge. Keep it
Yeah, you
safe.
set it down somewhere. Did you go look for something? Fix something? Grab something?
Get a drink.
No.
You know you're going to find that shit and you're going to be like, that's where I set that at.
It's there.
You'll find it.
I've sold a bag, and here it is.
You
I've
didn't
got
wrap
it.
it up in there, did you?
No, that and sold. I've already sold that.
No, you did not sell it. You're giving it away. You're
Oh,
giving it away.
somebody's coming to pick it up.
We certainly wouldn't want to say we're selling drugs on air. So we're
What you mean?
giving away drugs.
I ain't giving away shit. Did you not see this? It says sugar-free pecans from Bucky's.
Yeah. You
That's what
missed
I'm
my
selling.
point, dude. You
That's
missed
what I'm selling.
you okay.
This is already sold.
Okay. I tried. You'll find it.
All right, we have some new players, man. Right on top. Mr. Meany's still hanging tight.
Go, bud, go.
Micmac is in the lead. You go, girl.
Oh, McBack. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna go to sleep. This medicine's making me so drowsy right now.
All right, honey. We'll get some shut eye.
Thank you. Good talking with y'all.
Yeah, hopefully you feel better, honey.
It'll be at least a couple days, but it'd be nice if I had at least some relief by tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Thank you. Good night, y'all.
Good night, babe.
Oh my gosh. Man, she's crushing it there. Mac is. No, you'll find it. You just set it somewhere that you're not thinking. I do that with my glasses because sometimes I go in there like I buy it's like if I buy a pizza or something, but I need to read the box or read the temperature, and I put them like on top of my head. And I was running around the kitchen the other day, and I said, "God damn it!" I said, "I just had my glasses," and Ed just looked at me and goes, "Honey, they're on top of your head." I said, and I put my hand up. I said, "Oh," I was like, and I am frantically looking for my glasses. But yeah, so sometimes it's just right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they were literally on my head. I don't know how many times I've done that before.
I don't know.
Mr. Meaty, yeah, he's fighting hard.
Yeah, but it looks like Micmac's got everybody covered 2-1.
Yeah, she does.
Way to go, Virginia.
Ugh, I even took a nap after dinner, and then I didn't want to get back up. I was so tired. But that did me in doing both of these stacks. It's like, well, you could have just did it all week. I said I want to drag it out all week. Like, I just wanted to get it done. But I started all my flowers in this house, so I got to put them, like, once we warm up here again. I swear. All my plants are going to be dead this season if this weather keeps up like this. Today I did notice, like when I went to Lowe's, all our flower trees are bloomed. And I'm sure you guys are in Georgia. You already have trees that are bloomed. But today ours just bloomed.
Yeah.
And it was probably from that warm day.
Yep, it was from that last cold snap.
What you doing? Who's your favorite human? Hmm? Who's your favorite?
Masturbator.
Do you like Keith? Do you like Keith? She won't even look at me. Who's your favorite? Is mommy your favorite? You gonna wink? A wink? You gonna wink? Wink it. She'll want to wink. When she wants my attention when I'm playing poker, I'll look over and she'll be winking away. Good game. Who's out? Oh my gosh. Labels. Good game. Mr. Meaty doubled up. And I missed that hand. Damn. What did he have?
I don't know. Go over and hit hand.
Yeah. That's it. Oh, I'm trying to click it on the screen. Jeez. Sweaty shit. Hold up. Can you still see it?
Yeah, I see it, but I'm not going to hold it.
No, that wasn't it. Oh, yeah. Okay, he had Jack 10, which he hit a full house over a flush. Wow. Wow, that was a heck of a hand. Yeah, because I can see how she went for that queen high for the flush. And he hit 10, Jack 10. Gave him a full house. Whoa. That was pretty low. We had a fighter jet just went over my house.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Damn, it was loud. We live by they use the old airport here to store military huge planes like the Apache helicopter, like all of them, all like fighter jets, all that shit. And whenever Ukraine hit, I was like, man, we're gonna see all these move, and they didn't move anything. They didn't move nothing. And so this was a first, actually, since the war started. It could be like a reserve backup. But that's what they use the old airport. Because remember I said the new airport's only about 10 minutes from my house?
Yeah.
Maybe about 12 minutes, yeah. But this other one was only like 8 minutes. And they moved the new airport pretty close, like, but a little bit away from the old one. And it's funny because I don't think I've ever been up to the old one. Maybe years ago, maybe 30 some years ago. But we always see them test flighting them, test driving them. And there's a military base right there. So they use them for storage, all the hangers and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But that's scary. We don't want to see them all moving. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want to see that shit flying in my house.
Ooh.
Well,
I wish I could see their hand.
I know. Show your cards. Oh, wait. Let me fix the game. There we go.
Oh, I like it. Well, you got Welcome to Thursday Night Takedown. It's a Tuesday night.
Oh, Tuesday. Yeah. How about Thursday?
Uh-huh.
There.
I was
There
like,
we
shit, it's Friday?
go.
Hell yeah.
uh,
Stephanie will be home just a day or so.
there we got Stand with Ukraine. There we go. That was a suggestion for us to use. That's pretty cool. Oh wait. There, instead of my name popping
iJobs. Oh, iJobs is coming back.
Joker's Wild, you mean?
No, iJobs.
Odd Job is out. That's Micmac.
I mean, shit, James Roberts.
James. Yeah,
I don't know why I said iJobs.
yeah.
I'm looking for this fucking news.
Remember when I told you I got bit from like a spider or something? Like it's still, I don't know if you can see like my whole thumb, but my whole entire wrist was like all swelled up from it. You can't really tell. Most of the swelling's down now, but my thumb is still. But I've been putting Benadryl on it. It's like an extra strength itch cream, and that helps.
Oh,
It works. It's good for sting bites, bee bites. It's better than taking like a Benadryl.
oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because man, I'm like a
Benadryl puts you to
zombie.
sleep.
Yeah, that's shit. It's like it messes me up bad, really bad. I a half a teaspoon of them just knocked out for hours. That's why I said Mr. Meaty had that full house over the flush. And he took labels out. That's how he got done with 96K. The Joker's Wild's not going down without a fight. That is,
Card savvy.
yeah. I'm trying to run my mouse over top of him on the screen to get his name.
You gotta go over and hit notes.
Yeah. Poker. Oh shit. There. I don't know what the fuck I just did, but it's bigger. There.
What'd you do?
Huh? Oh, I made it really big. It was huge. I don't know if that mattered.
What did you make really big?
The screen.
Oh, I can't. It
Okay.
looks the same.
Does that look the same?
Yeah.
It just made it different on my end. Now I can really see the hands. I even see the donkey's eyes on his donkey avatar. It's hilarious. All right, there. It was overlapping.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing, baby? Or just looking at me. What's he doing? Where's your ball at? Where is it? Take a kisses. She likes that toy that Sherry bought her. Sherry bought her this blue fuzzy looking bone thing. It's about this big and it has rope wrapped around it and she loves it. Go get your bones, Peaches got you. Go get it. Her bought it for you.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay. Haha. He just realized where his weed was. Wow. Okay, so Knick-Knack and Mr. Me's almost tied up. We got Jokers while Poker Savvy. Don't give up. They're two tough players there.
I went and looked in the bathroom, but nope, it's not in there.
Oh, I was like, huh, he just realized where his weed is.
I did.
But it wasn't there. Shit. It's crazy. Go get it, honey. Go get it. Where is it? Bring it. Bring it. Oh, I don't want your ball, but okay. Thank you. Slimy looking ball. You almost caught it.
Okay.
I think did I have a Santa Claus on my avatar? I'm gonna have to change it. I think I have Christmas avatar on my poker stars. I don't think I changed it since then. I just realized that. Thank you, but I'm not over here. Bring your ball here. Right here. Put it on my lap. Bring it here. Drop it. Thank you. Her mission is to catch it while it's in midair. The ball. And if she does that, then she achieves it. Her ball catching. So yeah, I was telling you that she had paint all four paws. I was ready to open my door and we were ready to go in the house. She would have had paint up all my new steps. I would have been out there scrubbing every single step with paint. So I took her over the garden hose and I had to wash her all her feet and she's hiding them. She laid down, she tucked them all under. She would not let me wash them. It was so funny. I was like, give me your paws right now. She knew I was going to kick her little butt. Okay, I don't want that ball. It's slimy. We can only throw the ball twice before it gets slimy. And then I don't want to touch it. I think I'm going to try to find a new Netflix movie tonight.
Do you have a Hulu?
I do. Yeah. I have every channel.
Have you watched Pamela and Tommy?
No, that's a good one.
Very good.
Was it very good? Okay.
Yeah.
People said it was pretty good. Oh, you know what I realized? I just clicked to me. I didn't send the link to Chuck. Oh my God. I just realized that just now. You should have messaged me. I just now. Yeah, I just realized that. My goodness. So it looks like Tyler's doing pretty good with his poker.
Oh yeah, he's out there in Vegas.
Nice.
He's got him a tournament out there in June at the MGM.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so remember, I don't know if you can see the screen, but I'll show you something. Okay. Remember when we had that big ice storm and we lost our power? Okay, so I don't know how well you can see this photo. Okay. That is the street. Right around that bend is my parents' house.
Is that trees laying in it?
Yes. The blizzard, literally extreme like ice and snow just covered the entire, like every tree fell. And the road's not very big to begin with, but to have that obstacle, my mom's like, oh, we're going to the store to get cigarettes. And my sister's like, you're going nowhere. I said, send her the photo because she can't see around the bend. She only looks out that window. Yeah. She goes, okay. So she sent it to her. And then I think it's set in. We didn't want her to panic how bad it was out. You know what I mean? We wanted her just to stay home and just be happy and just do whatever you're doing without thinking about whatever the hell.
Yeah.
Because they're pretty far out there. And honest to God, none of us would have been able to get to her. Like with these when that was like that bad. None of us. Not even if they dialed 911, they couldn't have got to her. You know what I mean? Now by foot, they could have. You know what I mean? If they needed somebody that badly, you know. But it was that bad out. It was pretty horrendous. It's funny just because it came up on my memory. And then when my mom sent me the picture, she says, did you know it was like this? I said, yes, Mom, we knew. I said, we just didn't want you to be all panicked and worry about it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, because you try to get less stress on your parents, you know? But it was pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, you can't even see the rest of the road with those trees down. Because when you're driving, it's like a country, it's like you see on a movie or something, like country roads and the trees, you're just surrounded by country roads and trees and it's beautiful. And sometimes when you go around those bends, you can see the mountain cliff and there's no guardrails over there. There's no guardrails up. You just wind and go. It's very, very country. And she's like, oh, we're going to go get scissors. I'm like, we're trying to tell her she can't leave the house. And then my sister sent that to her. She says, okay, we're not leaving nowhere. Don't worry.
Man, I am just fucking card dead as fuck.
It's coming.
Better hurry, I'm under 10 bigs.
I'm telling you. They better make something happen. And I'm pretty tired.
Can't make chicken salad out of chicken shit.
when we get down to 2, then I'm going to just screenshot and they can send us the rest. I'm going to go find me a movie. But I am going to watch that tonight.
Shit, I want to give my pillar some head.
I'm pretty tired. The guys will be here early again.
I've been up since 4. I had to take Stephanie and them to the airport this morning.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't go back to sleep.
Oh, so she went super early. She got the first flight.
Yeah, but she had to go to Baltimore and sit for 7 hours.
Wow. Wow. That sucks. She could hit a casino or something there, right?
I don't know what they did.
I would. I probably want to like go to a casino. Well, I mean, by the time you leave the airport and do all that, your 7 hours just goes super quick. And I mean, that's 7 hours, yeah. And if you don't have to worry about the luggage because it's just going to be transferred, then you can just leave and come back. You know?
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know what they did.
I didn't tell you when we left Florida, and you know how like the TSA, we were talking about the TSA.
Yeah.
I had we were leaving, and of course, you know, I get searched every single freaking time. And you know how they do the explosives on the hands and wipes? The girl come over to me and she was doing a whole bunch of stuff, okay? And then she's all right, hold on. She didn't change her gloves. She goes over to me and she does it and she touches her gloves and sticks it in. And I went, and then the alarm went off. And the lady come running over. I said she did not change her gloves before she touched me. I said, I want assistance now, like immediately. Like I was pissed. And so the officer come over that was in charge and she says, okay, honey, she's calm down, calm down. And the girl started arguing. She said, yes, I did. I said, no, you didn't. I watched you. I said, you're lying. I said, check it now. I said, because maybe she's not the one that's right. You know what I mean? Because what if somebody's pretending to be a TSA worker? You know what I mean? Like, I immediately got scared because the alarms went off, like, I have fucking explosives on me. I'm like, "Good Lord." And this girl swearing up and down that I was lying. I said, "No, she is lying." I said, "I watched her." I said, "Go review the damn cameras." Lady, they popped it on the security thing in the booth behind us, and they said, "No, she didn't change her gloves. Check her on the side over here." They says, "Take her and remove her and put her in the back." They took the officer and they took her to go check her, and then they checked me on the side. I was like, damn. Because, I mean, like, what the hell would I need, like, explosives? You know what I mean? But I
Yeah.
was scared to death. We can go in the back if you like. I said, nope, we're good right here. And she changed her gloves before she touched me and swiped my hands. You know what I mean? And then when she put it in the machine, she goes, no, she's good. She can go. And then they took that other girl and they checked her. And she was the worker. I was like, damn. I'm like, but that's pretty scary if you think about it. A TSA worker could pretend that if they were terrorists, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going to reverse the whole situation, But I forgot about that. And alarms were going off like crazy. Like, I was just like, oh my God, what the fuck is going on? And it happened so fast. Like, when she did, you know what I mean? As soon
Yeah.
as she stuck it in, the alarms were just going like crazy. Ed comes over and looks at me, and I'm arguing with this girl next to me. Ed's like, honey, girl. I said, no, you don't know. You didn't watch her. I did. And that girl did not change her gloves. Because when they test your hands for on the pad thing for the explosives, they changed your glove before they touch you. You know what I mean? And she did not.
Oh wow.
Yeah. She had the same gloves on. And then she had another girl, she checked the back of her hoodie and everything, and then she put it into the machine. I was like, damn. So they checked that girl too. I was like, wow. But I'm glad that they have cameras and they watched this. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Thank God. You know,
That's why I do TSA pre.
I do too, Keith. I paid for it. Like, I did the whole friggin' thing.
You
They
don't ever
still
stop.
fucking search me. They still fucking search me. It doesn't matter. And I even told that lady, she's, oh, you should do the pre-check. I said, no, I did. I said, I have been cleared with the FBI that I am American and blah, 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 blah. I said, I paid the damn fee so I didn't have to go through this. I said, and you still do it to me every time. She's, I'm sorry, honey. I said, it's okay. I said, it's not your fault, but I'm just telling you, I've done it all. And she's like, okay, okay. I'm like, but I couldn't believe those alarms went off. And that was the first time ever I've ever heard those alarms go off. So I was a
I
little
don't.
bit scared.
I don't have to take anything out of my pockets. I don't have to take my belt off. I don't have to take my hat off, my shoes off.
Wow.
I don't have to do. I don't have to take my
They,
laptop out of my bag.
man, they make me do everything.
I do have to leave my phone
Everything.
in the box with my laptop.
Yeah.
That's
It's
what
just
phones
crazy.
do.
You would think, and I must just have something written across my forehead that I need to be fully scanned. You know what I mean? I don't know, what it is with these people, but it doesn't matter. But like I said, I did do the whole thing because I got tired of them like filling me up, you know? So not only did I just get filled up once, I did it all over again with the other girl. Yeah, I mean?
Yeah.
So twice. And then she's like, I'm so sorry. And the one lady, the last flight before that, she actually felt really bad that she had to do it. I think she was probably the only TSA worker that actually felt horrible. I said, you guys should. I said, I understand that you guys make this safe for people, but why don't you go after people that don't look freaking American? Target them, you know?
Yeah.
We have plenty of those travelers. You can clearly see I'm not from another country.
It
You've
ain't
already
necess-
scanned
it
my
ain't
passport.
necessarily, but yeah, but the thing of it is it ain't necessarily foreigners that do this. I mean,
Pretty much every one terrorist attack has been foreigners. Foreigners. Every one of them. They were all foreigners. They weren't Americans. They might have they could have lived in the US, but none of them were like blonde hair, blue eyes. You know what I mean? Like none of them. None of that would look like you or anybody. You know what I mean? Like normal that we see. And we play poker with a lot of variety of people too. So we
Yeah.
play, you know what I mean, with different nationalities and you know what I mean? But you can even like go through a room and just scan and you can even see somebody that is definitely not from the US. It's easy. You know what I mean? But I just get so mad when it feels like I'm targeted every single time.
Yeah, it sucks.
And a guy, you know what? The last flight that we were on, not this time, but the flight before, there was a guy next to me holding a video camera, videotaping his wife getting a pat down. He goes, and he looked at us and goes, every time. Ed goes, right? He goes, they do it to her every time too. He turned around and looked at me and goes, oh, hell yeah. He goes, terrible, ain't it? I said, yeah. I said, it's actually, I said, they need a better system. I said, I guess because there's no more terrorist attacks that they feel they're doing their job. He goes, agreed. He goes, but my wife goes, he said, they don't even touch me. He goes, her every single time. I said, yep.
Dang.
But he was
Now,
videotaping.
if I don't do pre-check, yeah, I get patted down because I can't take
Yeah,
my foot off. I
I'm
can't take.
telling you, I do the pre-check the whole 9 yards. And they were like, and they point to me and make me go over, even though I'm in outline. You know what I mean? Because me and Ed get separated because he doesn't do the pre-check. So that's probably a target with them when we get separated. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And that's what I told him. I said, but if we both did it, that would be different. And the one lady at thing, she said, no, it shouldn't matter, honey. She says they should respect that. I said, they don't. Not one time do they. I'm like, so I just give up. I'm like, I expect it when I get up here every time. She says, that's bad. I said, yeah, it's bad when you already know what they're going to do. I just get in a stance and I get ready. And I was like, here you go. And just starts laughing. I'm like, it's not funny. Bastards.
Hey, I'm sending you that Poker Go password and stuff.
Oh, okay. I have to download it again. I'm like, I totally forgot about it until you mentioned it. Woo! Poker Savvy he is fighting hard. 66K.
I don't think I'm ever going to never qualify.
They have not sent my test results back yet to see if that
Yeah.
cancer came back. And I'm still waiting. And it's been over weeks. So I told Ed, I said, well, actually, no news means good news. I said, so that's got to be good.
Yeah, because if it was anything bad, they'd already had you in there.
That's what I try to tell Ed. I'm like, I actually have a feeling that it's probably turned out good, and they probably wasn't that worried about calling me. I said they should have still called. You know what I mean?
Call them.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call them tomorrow. But they definitely should have contacted me to give me the results.
Oh, I agree.
And she goes, and don't worry. And I'm like, okay. So I tried not to worry, but this was pretty long. I don't even remember when my appointment was. That's how long ago it's been. Been almost a month, over a month, maybe a month now, maybe 3
Yeah.
weeks. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it takes that long for the test to come back.
No, it shouldn't.
No. It was funny. We got a new the AARP member was telling you how I get it in the mail all the time. And I had set it on the kitchen table, the mail, and he come in and deliver. He threw it at me. He goes, "Here you go." I looked at him. I says, "No." I said, "I actually left it there for you." He goes, he tapped on it. He goes, "It has your name on it." I was like, "Oh, thanks." He goes, "No, sir, you can sign up for it and probably get free shit." So I opened up and looked at it. I said, "You get free luggage, babe. That's what you get." And he goes, "Oh." I said, "We just bought new luggage. We don't need free luggage. We're good." He's like, "All right, all right." I said, "Why don't you sign up?" I said, "You get more benefits. You're older." It was funny. But I don't know what kind of benefits you get for AARP.
And
I don't know. What is AARP? Life insurance? Or, huh?
AARP is a supplement insurance. It's kind of like Aflac for old folks.
Oh, okay. I don't want to deal with it. I just don't. I look
But
at it
hey,
this.
if you can get a damn discount, get a discount.
That's what Ed said. They'll probably give us like great discounts. Can't you get them on flights? Or no?
Get
I don't know enough
hotels,
about it.
hotels, car rentals,
Car rentals, it could be a plus right now.
discounts at like Denny's.
Okay. I haven't been to Denny's in years. Gosh.
Get you a Grand Slam.
Grand Slam breakfast. I haven't had one of those in decades. Oh my God. How about the other night we were leaving the Meadows? We went to the Meadows for a little bit and on Saturday, and he says, "Want to go to Denny's?" I said, or not Denny's, Waffle House. I said, "Yeah, let's do it. Let me get me a waffle." I've never had a waffle from the Waffle House. We go in there and they were like, "We close in 10 minutes." And we're like, "All right." So we left. It was probably like 9:30 at night and they were closing.
Huh.
Crazy. So nothing stays open anymore. Are you out of your other game?
That's
Good game. Well, you know what? These guys can send us the results of the winners. It's really, yeah. I can't believe this game went this long, actually. It's not supposed to run. Not to check and see why this game is running so long. What's the blind level? Alright, structure. Yeah, see, it's 15 minutes. We need to change that. I don't know why it's still 15 minutes. I deleted the wrong ass game. Remember,
You
that
what?
was 10 minutes. Remember, they were 10-minute levels. This is
It's already-
15 minutes.
No, they don't have a 15-minute level. It's 5. They got 10, 5. They got 10 and 5.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they're 15-minute levels.
Hang on. Let me open Poker Stars here.
15-minute levels. That's why the game is running to midnight.
You may just had it put on, instead of regular, you may have had it just put on slow.
Yeah. We're gonna have to fix that. Because I'm like looking at the clock thinking our games never end this long. We remember last time we had people were falling asleep at the table.
Damn, it is 15 minutes.
Late registrations for okay, so yeah, it is 15 minutes. We'll have to change it to 10 minutes. 10 minutes will make all the difference. It will make a difference by like an hour and a half. You know what I mean?
Oh, hell yeah.
But you guys, if you guys are still listening to us, so send Keith or I the results, and
You
we'll
know,
post it
I'll
up.
send them. I'll send them
Okay.
a message on the table.